an early start. I wonder why it's dead silent. That's really weird. But, ladies and gentlemen.
Gnawing Fetus said, Milf checkity check mark.
Milf checkity check. I think we're good. I think we're ready to go. We are having a little bit of an early stream thing because
Raid
we need
Nate
to...
said early stream.
Yes. yes. Because we are hopefully going to be doomed right now. Or today at some point. Give me a sec. I also got to gargle salt water real quick. Ugh. So much salt. Also, I did pop in for literally 2 minutes, like nothing, to a good old game. What is it called? Marvel Rivals, and played some. What is it called? Big guy, not big guy. Ultron. And man, he feels quite zippy. Like I don't know, maybe. It could be okay, but I still feel like it just comparatively to everyone else, it seems a little weird. Like, it doesn't seem as synced up, you know? So I don't know why we're in dead silence. Forgive me. Also, that's my sweater that's now kind of in frame. There we go. All right. Also, guys, we're hydrating before this, all right?
Gnawing Fetus said, smear some baking soda on those bastards GRINN and just let it sit for like 2 to 5 minutes.
Sounds like hell. So what is... that's what I asked people about this. I'm like, yeah, my buddy on stream tell me to like gargle with like baking soda. Is that okay? And like, or like not okay, but like, have you heard about that? Like, is this good for cold sores? And someone was like, I mean, I know it's supposed to clean your teeth. I know it's supposed to clean your teeth, but it's pretty hard on your teeth. And I'm like, yeah, I'm not doing it all the time, so I should try it. And it's baking soda, not baking. Yeah, baking powder is the other one. Baking powder is the non-edible, I think, one. Baking soda. I'll have to give it a try, but I think it's also some sort of sickness, man. Because my mom had the same thing, where like I don't know what it is, but like it's like my mouth biome or whatever is really bad right now. Like I can't even describe, but like it feels like my mouth hurts, kind of. And I don't have any cavities. I just went to the dentist.
Catman
it's
11,234 said, "I'm only stopping by to say hi. Must meal prep for the next week. I'll try to be by later. I use mouthwash for cold sores. Love all y'all."
Love you too, Cat. I was about to say that's some masochistic shit, though. No, cold sore, and you're putting fucking alcohol on your teeth, on your mouth. Damn. But. I'll try the thing.
I said they're stress induced. That includes sickness.
Yeah, I just don't feel like I'm not that stressed, you know? I'm a little lost, but that's not stressed. Dude, I remember when I was a kid, I got like bad acne, and also I started like having like slight I don't know what it's called, but it's like alopecia, something like that. Basically like a tuft of my hair, like a little press. Like you could literally press on my head, and then just the hair in that part would just go like start falling out. And there's two things. The doctor was like, are you stressed out? I'm like, no, I'm perfectly fine. But then as I think back, I wonder if I'm just in a constant state of anxiety and I've just learned to live with it. Because, yeah, I don't know. Like, I think I overthink things. Like, I do my best to just flow with things, but like I can't silence the part. Like, it's the same like thing that I feel like if you guys are ever in like a crowded room or like a mall. Some people are fine that way. I'm also fine that way. I'm relaxed. I feel relaxed, but then I'll just be like depleted at the end of the day. So like something's going on where like even though I feel relaxed, even though I feel like I am relaxed, subconsciously there must be some deep seated. Oh, there's a person over there with this. You know, I don't even know. But anyways, let us start ripping and tearing. All right, so we just came back from hell. We bashed through the yes. The Hellgate, I guess? I don't know. Also, yes, I'm invisible. Let's not talk about it. Ooh. Also, by the way, just to get ahead of this, I did, in fact, have no patience and went to my other save game, which I'm just doing to have fun and just like, I like this game so much I'm doing that. I did find out that is not the case for this. It's unfortunate. I thought it'd be really cool where like you have this, you shoot enemies, it ricochets, and then you get this last perk, which looked like it starts putting like this base perk in everybody, but no, it just makes this shitty perk better. And then if you wait a minute, this is the alter. I just don't understand what this one means. Detonate the rocket shredder projectiles. Deals more because that's the first perk. That's the other. That's this one. But then it says hitting a demon with shield charge, and then it does like that and that, which I I don't know if it just means like shield throw because I have hotkeyed it differently. So maybe shield throw is always on the right click. I don't know. Anyways, now also detonates punctures dealing damage in a wide area. What does it mean detonates punctures? So like when I shoot enemies, they get like these little spikes on them, and now when I throw my shield at them, do those spikes explode? Or when I pull my shield back, does that detonate all the spikes on them? So like my spikes basically turn into like rocket rounds or like explosive rounds, and then when I recall my shield, yeah, because I see that they glow now. I just don't understand what this one really means, if I'm honest. It's annoying. I do think this is actually like a sleeper hit, where like, yeah.
9 Fetus said puncture, I think, is the second upgrade.
The second upgrade? No, that's no frill. Puncture, no, that's puncturing. Puncturing? Wait, so, is this just not a perk for the other ability? Hitting an enemy with shield charge, this now detonates. Wait, what's the first one? Detonating the rocketed shredder projectiles deals more damage. Oh, okay, that's what it means. Okay, I'm being stupid. I got them mixed up. Okay, so this one is just saying that like when you ricochet bullets now, it does more damage. And as you can see, why would you ever do this? You get one downed enemy, and then you do this and shoot for a couple seconds, and everyone's in a death state. What are we doing? What's happening? The ads. Let me see. I'll try to fix the ads in a minute. Actually, right now, I think I can fix it. Let me see. I meant to turn them off before I do the thing. Again, guys, it may happen eventually. I thought we would try it on the lowest possible setting because YouTube continues to say to me every single time I start up a stream, we are making these permanent, outside of your control. So I don't know. I was trying to find a happy medium, but let's do choose when to mid-roll. Schedule mid-roll ads, set no. Let me insert them manually, which I'll never do. Let's do that. There we go. No more ads. Let me do that to the other one just to be safe. But yes, I do think YouTube will do it eventually because they keep telling me they have been. But to be fair, they've been telling me that for like a month. They've been like, we're going to do this. We're going to implement this change. And I still have not seen it be fully like forced. It would be not the worst to make some money on the streams, but they get like 8 views anyway. But you know, anyways. Let's take off this, insert ads manually. There we go. All right, so both streams no longer have this weirdness in it. Good. This. All right, back to the actual game. This. All right, we got to keep a good pace today. Hopefully, we don't die too much. I did play yesterday, so I have no excuses to not have something. Is there nothing here? It's no map. Are we still in the death area? I think so. Are these trees like souls? I'm not loving this. Ooh, I hear like Mongolian throat sing a little bit. Ooh. That's the Slayer's mark. Is this how Doom gets the Slayer mark? I thought he always had it, but maybe not. Ooh, I jump into the blood. I should have dived in. Are they doing a...
By blood right, we invoke the dark powers to call upon the dead.
That's awesome. We're spawning. You're spawning a demon killing machine in a blood sacrifice.
The makers are still not responding. Defenses about to be breached.
I'm going back.
Ooh. I wonder if we're coming back because of the ritual or if we're coming back because we fought our way out. Oh, that's awesome. It fills with blood and we get reconstructed. Oh, that's awesome. Holy shit. I was wondering why I see some thumbnails. That makes sense. There's this good old helmet. A good old bloodbath, you know? Only bath Doom knows. Probably reeks. Everyone's like, okay, that we did not expect this to actually work, sir. Huh. So am I a demon? I don't know. I don't know. What's good, Stitch? Grin with the knee pads? What you mean with the knee pads? Doom is confused as hell. But he's like, I'll take my thing. I feel like they should have made Doom look a little bit more like, I don't know. He looks aggressive, but looks still like a guy, like just like a normal guy. But I don't want him to be pretty. I just want him to be like kind of like, yeah, like in a permanent state of scowl and drive forward, because he's supposed to be the embodiment of rage, or humanity's rage, whatever it is.
He's not responding.
He's not responding. We have nothing to buy, so we will just continue forward. Do we have anything good? Besides, we have money. Back up. I hate that you can't activate the shrine if you get too close. It's like, what? Anyways, the only weapon that we have to level up is this or my shield. And I'm kind of, the reason why I'm carrying so much money is because I'm wondering.
Said he should be more Eastwood looking IMO.
Yeah, I feel like, yeah, that makes more sense. I don't know what Eastwood, like Clint Eastwood looking? Yeah, that would be cool too. I would accept the guy who played, it's gonna be a really weird thing, but like, Deadpool 2, the guy who played the time traveling dude. I'm so fucking terrible with names. Him. I think I would also accept him as the Thanos is also that's probably much easier, right? The Thanos guy, grizzled. I think that would also hit. But that's what I expect, like a person who has like not just a neutral face, but like a permanent scowl. You know what I mean? Yeah, permanent scowl. Yeah, exactly. A scowl so great that when he smiles, it's like Christmas. Okay. All right. Also, by the way, I tried out this. This is not terrible. Sorry, the melee button. This one. The punches is kind of cool. You put like it's kind of probably, it's still the worst. This is the best. Like, not even close. But it is cool that in my other playthrough, I'm trying these other ones, and it works. It's just not effective.
Said
But yeah.
2.4 live stream was hype AF skipping Lupa Sun Moon. Going for Froliva and the Gunner. May pick up the mail if he's good with Rover Red.
Oh, there's a gunner? I gotta check some more shit out at GT. Are these all on the Reddit leak land? Because I just seen a video uploaded today. It's on our Discord. If you go to the Withering Waves tab, which shows the new skins for Withering Waves. They're like new bikini. It's less bikini and more like tasteful wedding. Like on the swim team also. That kind of thing. What do you call it? I love Chang Li's. She's great. The best. Anyways, but then there's all these other ones.
Said for me the flail was fun AF chaining that back to back.
Yeah, I could see that being good. I just think, like, to me, gnawing, like, I got build mind, so like my mind is like, if we're thinking about what is the best, to me it's like anything that I can repair. So like when I get parries or when I do all these things, you can possibly get like advantages. Like honestly, that's the only thing I'm really good about this one, is that like with one activation of that, we regain all of your hits. So with one parry, you unlock all of your things back. But I don't know. To me, I've never really felt like I need the punch, at least on high difficulty.
Here to let you know.
Carlotta's skin is mine. Yeah, you keep Carlotta. I'll take Chang Li's. We'll split the difference. I will say they gave Carlotta a lot of cake for whatever reason. I can't show it, unfortunately, because it's actually not too risky to show. It's just it's leaked footage, so I don't want to get my channel dinged. But I will say I seen Lupa's gameplay looks surprisingly fun to me, especially as a person who likes like fire characters. I am really hoping that we can get not Camellia. Goddamn, what's her name? Big elf lady. Tiny elf lady. No, it's not. Is it Camellia? I don't fucking know. You gotta know. Her, the elf lady. I hope I can get her. And then back to back get the fox lady will be tough. But if you're saying there's a gunner, dude, man, Zenless Withering Waves finally started getting its shit together. Where like I want almost all these upcoming characters. Like they got like they're no longer making these kind of like okay, I don't really know how I feel. They're all on the. They all have names. I know they have names. I'm terrible with names, GT. You should know this by now. You pop it every time, and I'm like, who? It's like, it's not like it goes away, you know? Also, Raid says, oh, yeah, the drip marketing for this. Oh, wait. Okay, I know we're supposed to be a Doom thing right now, and we will, but this is something I kind of just really want to look for me. So it's on the main channel. The main channel of Withering Waves, and it's a tease for the next couple characters. It's probably also on, probably also on the Twitter. This Withering Waves channel, shorts. Oh! Okay, let's check these things out, boyo. Alright, we got this, we got this, we got this, we got this, and we got this. Oh my god, that's a lot of characters. Alright, let's check this out. Real quick, we'll have some Doom ambiance in the background, forgive me. Let's see what this is all about. Should I make it full screen? We know her. We know what she's all about. Not surprised. What's good, Tony? Yeah, we know what she is. She's been leaked quite a bit. She's like a Havoc character. Again, I don't know if she's supposed to dethrone Camellia, the like the spinny Beyblade lady. Maybe she's meant to amplify her. It would make more sense that she's an amplifier character or that she summons shit, which makes her even more interesting to me. But anyways, yeah, that's one of the characters we know. This character I don't think we know. It's so quiet. All right. Ooh, we got a Broadblade user. Watch her be a gun character, actually. By the way. Also, guess what the Fang lady's special weapon is? The girl who has a giant spear. When I think spear, I think Broadblade. Actually, yeah, no, it's a Broadblade. It's insane. Chaos is still this game's mainstay. I don't know if she's gonna be Havoc or Fire. She looks like an amplified version of that one lady, but I don't know any leaks about her yet. But interesting. Okay, we got another Animo character. He is a what? Fisherman, I guess. Ooh, I'm getting Kazuha vibes also. Huh. I like his look. He looks pretty dripped out. Looks like a traveling Roman. I like Ronin. I like that. Still has, yeah, most characters in this game have feminine charms. We still don't have like a beefy brute boy, kind of like Ido and all that stuff. And even then, anyways, what's this one? Devil? He reminds me of Jiangshi. Yeah, it's not a bad comparison. All right, what is this? Is this the Gunner girl? That's a pretty cool looking character, dude. Again, it's hilarious that the women look more fucking masculine and shit than all these other characters, man. What the heck? Anyways. But yeah, she looks pretty goddamn cool. People are gonna be going weird for the stomach, but whatever. Anyways, also, like her fucking, is she like half, I guess that's ether corruption. I guess she's some sort of bird thing. Why do all these characters always have perfect hair? I mean, the one Ronin guy looked like a little bit of sloppy hair, but maybe that's what your point is that it's like, it's the perfect messy hair, even. It's not even messy hair. And this is a character I don't even know. And they really drip-fed the shit out of us. They gave us everyone. They're like, fuck it, we're no longer fighting against leaks. It's impossible. Shit. Oh, that sucks so hard, dude. That's probably my most wanted character by far. That looks like an adult Shang Li that became like a centurion. Dude. Oh my god, I love all of it. That is so cool looking. I love the little short sword. Oh my, she also has a shield. Probably a Broadblade, because I feel like that's not quite a shield. That's my most hyped character, man. That is the one that I think, hopefully she's far off, because she was the last to be hinted at. So, yeah. Anyways, back to the game. Don't look at that. That's just my. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's a video I want to watch. Anyways, she's a Broadblade user. Okay, that's used. But will she actually be swinging around a giant greatsword? Who knows? Yeah, she get definitely Elden Ring vibes. Definitely Elden Ring vibes for sure. You forgot one. Which one? Which one did I forget? Oh, god damn it. That's all that there was on the thing. Let me see. No, not downloads. History. The thing I just closed. Withering Waves. Oh, Moon Arrow. Is that the one? Okay. I did miss one. I didn't see an image in the thing, so I figured it was nothing. Oh, this is the one that was the second to last. Alright, well, that's bait. That is a hundo P% bait. Lunic? She looks pretty cool, dude. They gave that, man. This is like the biggest. Yeah, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I only knew about this one, and I didn't know about the other ones. This is the only one I knew about. So damn, I'm sure I haven't been plugged into Leak Land for probably maybe 2 months, so that's probably why. But shit, that's a lot. I really like this character, and I really like this character, and I like the Gunner Lady. I think the Gunner Lady got stomped on because I like this lady so much, and she's kind of satisfying, like the badass bitch kind of situation. I'd say bitch in the most love possible. I'm not trying to say bitch in the bad way. Like, I want to, what is it called? I don't know what it's called. What is it? I don't know what it's called. A badass chick, I guess, is the best way to put it. I don't need to put bitch on that, sorry. Anyways, why she look like Elden Ring's character? I also want to wake up and look like that. look like a god, but maybe one day, Tony. Tony, at this point, I would just like to have an average hair day rather than a shitty hair day, or seeing that my hair's falling or some shit, you know what I mean? The moon one, Ishara from the Fate, welcome back, gotcha. Will there ever be a game like Let It Die ever again? Enjoyed the hell out of it. Gave it 30 and gave it up to 50. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe, hopefully. I do think there's games that are still good, but I think Let It Die is such a unique game and was willing to take a lot of risks, but that also was... They also kind of like, because they were doing stuff that was so risky, I think they leaned on like kind of relatively rough microtransaction practices, as well as like... yeah, I don't know. I could make a whole video and a half of like why I started to get frustrated with Let It Die. And I just chose to leave before like not burning down the whole castle before I left. Which maybe would have been for the best. Because then people would have been like, fuck this guy. And yeah, but... Also, if you're running around drinking a ton of water, it's because my eye's twitching. And when my eye twitches, I'm dehydrated or I took too much coffee, which now that I'm stuttering, it's probably the coffee. I just want to see one last thing. If we do this, because the stun is so good. I'm wondering if there's some sort of capstone ability that makes it like giga crazy. Yeah, I just can't see. I just can't see how that's better than anything. Like, this is so good. It debuffs them, it stuns them, and it does damage to them. Like, I don't know why you'd ever choose anything else. Anyways, progression time, baby. We took a little bit of a detour for Withering Waves because I love it. And I enjoy the game quite a lot. Whoa. Whoa. Get red hot already, damn you. See, that's that shit that hits. Bang. Alrighty. Whoop. And this. And where's the big boy? Right there. We'll go this way. Come on. Oh, he's fucking... Oh, I should have not done that. Jesus. There you are. There. This. Woo! Oh, my nose! Oh my god, my nose. Oh my god, what the fuck was that? It's like a fucking... Oh my god, my eyes are watering. I don't know what, it's like... I have like a scratch right here, I could just rip my nose off. Anyways, jeez. Sorry, it was a really weird thing, I don't know. Ray says, I just don't want to lose the hair. Yeah, man, that's what I was saying too, but Ray, that's what I'm saying, Ray. Me in the same camp where I'm like, listen, man, can I just keep enough of it? Guys, I'll be honest, I know it's not gotten that bad yet, but I have already convinced myself that I'm entirely down with making a trip to, what is that goddamn country called? Oh, block. And parry. This, shoot, and kick you in the chest. Do one of these, build up a shield throw. Oh, you're right there. Oh, God. Block again. Woo! This. Oh, melee against melee, bitch. Hey, guys. Let's do this. We have our... No, we don't. We don't have our Rambo shield. Ooh, you fucker. What? Oh, God. Okay, I got it. Sorry, that was some bullshit.
Annoying Fetus said 8ND.
8ND? What's that, guys? It's so stupid. I have this program which lets me download videos off YouTube at a high quality. It is nice, but it also, if I leave it up, it's like, do you want to update? And I'm like, no, I don't. I would really appreciate if you just left me be. Anyways. Try blowing your nose with a tissue. Well, I don't have any, like, snot in my nose, man. It's just like an itch on the side of my thing. It looks like if I have a mosquito bite. Oh, God, why did I stop? All right, where is the guy? There he is. Fucker. Block. This. Oh, he is the guy. Block. Ooh. Okay, that's a lot of damage out of nowhere. Let's get another melee. Those fuckers cannot be that difficult to kill for being so shitty. Even more. Oh my god, you piece of shit. Oh, I'm trying to use my melee. I guess I'm gonna stop back.
Gnawing Fetus said had a S2 and fat thumb get into submission.
Oh.
Sorry about that.
No, it's all good. It's all good. Ooh, I wonder if we can spike things. Ooh, we did get. Okay, that's our final health upgrade, gang. Yeah, it's coming to a close. We only got 3 more chapters or 4 more chapters left. I'm a bit sad. That's why we're starting early today. That was a pretty easy encounter. I feel like because I play so much on my time as well, I've gotten to the place. Well, I shouldn't talk shit yet. But I've gotten to the place where I feel like I've gotten to like let it die status, where like let it die. I played so much I didn't even have to think. I just like everything was like that's the solution to this character, that's the answer to this character, that's this, that's that, and then it was done. You know. Yeah. I wonder. So we could go left, but we need to go everywhere, I guess. Give me this. That's not to say we won't eat shit and die still, but yes. And all that health, thank you kindly. Ooh, this is where shit really gets tough, though, so best be careful.
9 Fetus said you crank it to 150 yet? And keep it there?
No, because I want to have fun with the game, but I also, it just makes me kind of hate it. Ooh, okay, chill. Break. I will say that's mad annoying. There. He's dead. That's excessive. We didn't really need to do all that. Is there more Speedy Gonzalez lady people? Hello. Parry.
Lone Syndicate said, hello, forgot you starting early today.
I would never suggest this otherwise, Lone. You should pull back the stream for a couple seconds. Ooh. Oh, God, there's so much. There's so much. Wow. Oh. 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 Thank God. Ooh, that was close. Very close. Are they going to give us more than 2 of those guys? Because that is a challenge.
Demons are being routed.
Yes, the reason why I say that, Lone, is because we just seen some, we just went through all the Withering Waves characters, dude, and oh my God, I did not expect them to drip feed all of the Withering Waves marketing so much. And also, who out of the 5 that they released are your top 3? Gotta give a top 3. Let's go this way. We should melee. Also, guys, I would like to point out that we still have 3 out of 3 BFG rounds because I am the best in the world at managing these things. Ah, fuck it. This. Thank you for all the ammunition. Now we can use our shotgun again. Dude, I can't believe that, like, if you would have told me that the first 2 starter weapons I would think are the best in the game, I would have told you you're wrong. I would not have hit you. That would have been rude, but I would have been like, that's insane. But I vehemently believe that both of these just turned into such good weapons. Like, there's a lot of gaudiness for all this, as we're talking about, like, pure power, not like what you like, which, oh God. We come out that way, gotcha. Listen, you piece of shit. Oh my God, this might be where I die. Oh, what the fuck are you? Yeah, that was stupid. I should not have jumped in the fray there. Yeah, maybe like 10 minutes, I think. Yeah, until you see. Yeah, it shouldn't be too far back. You should also just breeze through the stream things and see it.
Gnawing Fetus said the Shoddy is always a top doom gun.
Yeah, I just, like, to me, I would have thought, like, the double barrel shotgun. But, like, if you're actually, like, trying to, like, math out where you're able to get the most value, I feel like it's this gun, because the double barrel shotgun, you have to be really close, and there's a lot of enemies that are, like, worth that, like, you need to kill, that are, like, specifically close range, that have attacks that bunts you away from them. So it's like, what the heck, you know? And this one lets you get, like, one shot in and parry, where the shotgun, man, sometimes it feels like you can't get that one shot in, which is shitty. Hold this again. There. I think we got the one thing. Yeah, and we'll loop back this way. Use this one.
T0NY_0_0_ said, how are you liking the game so far?
It is, man. I think this is the best FPS shooter I've ever played in the last, like, forever. Like I don't think I played a better FPS in my entire life. Like, everything about it, I'm playing it on the highest difficulty, and it doesn't feel hard. It's like the best example of difficulty I think in the last 10 years that I've ever gotten. I am, like, this to me is, and I say this as I played Doom Eternal. Like, I played Doom Eternal, I knew what to expect, more or less. This is, like, a perfection of the craft that is, like, fast-pacedness. Now, again, I will say to everyone, I say this having turned up almost immediately the game speed to, like plus 120. And now I'm sitting at 130 or 140, I think I'm 130. I'm not sure. Let me check. But to me, I'm playing it at like a higher clip, I guess. So to me, it just feels stellar. I am playing it at 130. I'm 130. 150 feels a little too spicy as far as like I just can't even like I can aim kind of fine, but like you just don't have as much of a window to aim. And I feel like that's a really nice sweet spot to still feel like you're super fast and you're being rewarded by being fast, but for not everything to be super weird, you know? So man, that thing just shreds. Money, money, money. Got that. Let's check off this side of the map first. Yeah. Because this is kind of a cluster. I like that. Let's do that. But yeah, man, I would say this game is like 110% worth getting. If it's on just a sale, I've never played something where I so deeply just want people to experience
Lone Syndicate
it, you know?
said, all right, I return. I'm hyped for Froliver, Chizza, Calbrina, Augusta, basically all the women.
Which can you explain them based on visuals? There's like, to me, I'm most excited for the Centurion lady, the Gunner lady, and the, what was the other one? And then the like the Sand Queen, like the Moon Girl. I'm the worst, dude. I don't know, but anyways, do we want to go down? We might as well just because it looks like there's some special stuff. Anything special in here? There's just some money, which we don't really need at this point, but, you know, fuck it. I guess this is to level up everything if you got all the things. We go up here. We do this. Please, accuracy. There we go. We go up down here. We have some stuff this way. We got a secret. Little toy. We do this. There's gotta be some shit. Oh, it's just a lever. Jeez. Also, how was your day, Lone? Hopefully it was good. Oh, that does not open that, I see.
Lone Syndicate said Scar's partner, the schoolgirl with the broad blade, the gunner lady, and the centurion lady.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, I forgot. The Scar's partner was interesting to me. The schoolgirl with the broad blade. I don't know if I remember the schoolgirl with the broad blade. We probably should look at them again, but we got that. That's up there now. Was that just showing us the outer part? Maybe. Is that the same one? I think so. I think now we have the same one but different. Maybe. Aha! They look very similar. Look almost that's like a trap in a weird way. Also, probably should have used my second life because we just got a bunch. Especially in levels like this, it's 100% worth doing the second life stuff because, yeah, there's you're in an open area. It's filled with second life. God damn it! Please, no. There we go.
Lone Syndicate said they all look badass.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Again, I think Zen. I can confidently say now, Withering Waves is like out of its weird like. I don't know. I wasn't super excited for all of the characters, you know. And now I'm super excited for everyone. Like, you know, I feel like they gave us characters that didn't look very, very cool, and now I feel like they have found their groove. We go up here, I guess. We're not missing anything. Nope, just the health thing. This is where they would hide stuff, but I guess not. This is just how we get back up. Feels very Wolverine. Oh, hello. Whew. I see you. What the heck? I blocked. I don't know why. I guess I didn't. I don't think it encountered that I blocked. Fucker dodged. Oh no, he's dead. That's what's happening. You really look like a Cthulhu thing, don't you? Alright, that's done. Easy breezy. Let's go up top and then around. Oh, my ear. They all look badass. Dude, they look so cool. Again, I'm surprised. I'm not sure, Lone. Did you see the... well, you probably did. I'm sure you looked at the Wikipedia for leaks in that game. But I uploaded the Withering Waves outfits in, like, a nice video that I found that, like, showcases all of them. And, dude, they look so good. They look really good. What's all this about, huh? Cult worshipping weirdness? What's up here first? That was weird. We could drop down, but I assume we can also drop down the other way. Be okay. Yeah, Lone. I feel like, I was gonna go for Carlotta, or not Carlotta. I think it's Carlotta, the one lady. And now I think I'm gonna have to. Well, I'm gonna go for the elf lady for sure. The big tall lady because she looks awesome. But I wanted to go for the Fenrir lady because I liked her gameplay a lot too. She looks dope. But now that I see those other two, I just hope that like they're gonna release them in order, so that way. Like, because they do, the interest to me gets more intense as we get further down the line. Because the first two I don't really care that much about. I think I might have to skip the one lady. Can you do this thing? Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. There we go. Jesus. Ooh, we got one of these. Yep, I know that's probably going to happen. Are you kidding me? How? Oh, that's why. There's some piece of shit. Yeah, but I'm dead. Let's restart that. I don't like the way I engaged that with that. But that guy's fucking built like a tank. Once again, I think I need to like get better at switching to like a weapon that's good for armor. It's the only thing I kind of still
Lone
have some
Syndicate
friction with.
said, I'll just get all of them besides the dude character. He looks kinda boring.
You're savage, Lone, as always. Fuck me. Yeah, right to the rest, right through the chest. Yeah, I was not expecting Awua to just drip markets. Yeah, but it's more like a flood. More like a, yeah. I don't know if well, I guess I like that. I just, I don't know. It's something neat to see what the next two are, but like that's pretty crazy. Like I waited too long to shoot. Oh my god, chill out. Let me get the weapon that does the, no, not that one. Fuck, Christ, there we go. Where is it? The piece of shit who's got the weird immortality. Is he over here? He is. Break through! Good. Just like that. And everyone around you do this. Lovely. Woo.
Enemy troops have been obliterated.
Good stuff. Bang. And bang. Woo. Alright, we have two of the hounds killed. Where would the other two be? I don't know, but there's stuff over here. Nope, go back to the one I like the most. The fast pirate one. Damn it! Damn it! Get off me with that. There it is. Boom. Love it. Ooh. And there's a special one. Ooh. Oh, wait, there's much more than 3 then. Oh, God damn you. Hey, guys. Well, that's one. We have one left. God damn you, where could you be? Surely you're not that far away. Are you underneath? Yes! Haha! Easy breezy. Yeah, man, some of these were difficult. These ones are pretty chill. Like, they started off really brutal, but now they're normal. Now, we need to go get our special enhanced shooty thing. This gun's bonus. Also, stop switching to the one thing. Let's see. We haven't been over there. We have been there. Let's go take a right. Also, let's use a BFG round for this, whatever this part is. Because, yeah. I've been kind of slacking when it comes to that, and I think we're about to find some... Well, we know, Lord knows we have found many BFG rounds. Especially because we're getting 2 in a pretty... Yeah, man, yeah. Well, also, the 2 that they're showing, I think, are going to be some of, like, the highest-selling characters in the game, you know? Yeah, like, especially considering... I hope they maintain this. Maybe it's just for, like, Mega Archon level people, but Camellia, the one, like, the elf girl, she has, like, 2 phases that you can, like, swap between, and it doesn't seem like she has I don't know. She doesn't really seem
Lone
like she
Syndicate said, I would say I'm interested in
cooldowns.
Scar's partner the most right now because I saw the leaks for her gameplay, plus I've been waiting since the start of Wooer for her, didn't think we'd get her before Scar.
Yeah. I was gonna say, I didn't see her gameplay really. I need to spend more time on the wiki and just like see what people are talking about more, because I hope, I don't know. I haven't seen any of these characters yet. Like, I'm really excited for a gunner character, but I don't know if they're, I don't know. I'm not sure if they're gonna make them like, I don't know. I feel like it's hard to make a gunner character kind of good because everyone's terrified to make them strong, you know? And we already have kind of like a single target gunner in the game that's like fire 4-star. And she's apparently okay. Like, not terrible. Oh, my damn thing again. Also, has anyone gotten into Marvel Rivals to test out the new nerfs, buffs, characters, etc.? Or not yet? I would assume it's a not yet situation.
Lone Syndicate said hopefully the gunner will focus on a charge shots, make her the Ganyu the game.
The Ganyu, dude, that'd be huge. I don't know. She looks more similar, Lone, to me than that one person. Well, there's a person in Genshin, more health, second life. Hey, bud. I just will just kill them all like that. I don't know. We need ammo, I guess. This? Ooh, secret. A new skin. Does it look cool or just kind of mid? We know the answer. Unfortunately. Oh, I forgot I had the special version of this. Oh, we're completing challenges and I'm not really doing things, unfortunately. I like that one. What about this? Sure, we'll do that a little bit. This. Actually, I like that. I don't mind this one. The, like, less gold ones I'm kind of into. Did we get this one? We did. I like the subtle gold, not the... I'm more of a silver man myself, although that does look pretty shiny. Let's do that for that. I don't know why it's such a difference, but it is. Also, ooh, we have multiple of this one. Yeah, some of them look way shinier than others. They all look hideous, don't get them wrong. None of these are improvement to the base skin. But a man can hope or dream or whatever the hell. Yeah, see, this doesn't look like this looks like white paint a little bit. And not like where the gold, all of it looks metal at least. Anyways. We just made our guns look a little more yucky, but hey, what can you do? Oh, sorry, sir. Up again. And we have a do-over. There we go. All right. Back at it. Sorry for the little interlude. I would really love to, like... Nah, yeah. I was going to try to level up my weapon first, but fuck it. Hey. Ooh. I got that at the last minute. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? What is that? I was point blank, you piece of shit. Again. There. Oh, what the fuck? Brother, you better piss off with this bullshit. Ugh. Melee. Kill his ass. Alright, you now. I'm close enough for you to do aggro things. Woo! That was close. I feel like we have more, yes. Let me guess, 2 of the horrible people. Oh. Well, okay, put this away. I thought they were gonna. Never mind. That was all that they gave us. Well, okay. Now I haven't been on Rivals yet. Yeah, I did a little bit, just a little bit, man. And that game just feels really good to play. Like they nailed the feel of a lot of characters. What is all this? Oh, I thought those were barrels. Sorry, that's nothing. Nothing's over here. No. I feel like it's much better just looking at the map. Whenever you're like, maybe there's something, just look at the map. Don't go over there and explore. It's useless. Oh, shit. Is that how we... Yeah. We'll circle back around here. I'm all the way up here. Oh, that's why. We need the damn ring. Or the key. Where the fuck is the key? Man, damn. Alright, well, let's go into the abyss and see what happens. There the key is. I don't know why I'm saying it like that. There the key is. I don't know. I don't know what happens when we run into those. Probably damage, but I don't know. They make it kind of hard to get hit by them. Alright. Ooh! Chill out! We do have a bunch of ammunition, so we're kind of chilling. Woo! Oh my god. Holy shit, that's a lot of damage. Sir, please. Alright, we got some of our health back. Let's stop playing a little stupid. Ooh. Hey. There. Got it. Woo. Get all that health. You can hit me whenever you want. There. Got it. Woo. We do have a heavy charge. Got it. Shit, he's not fucking weak. God damn it. God, stupid fucking asshole is kicking my ass. Got it. Oh, that's better. This, share damage, parry, kill. Woo. Ha. This is so good. Feeling like there's some shit behind me. Oh, yep, there is. Well, it's not behind me. It's right in front of me. Fuck, fuck, fuck. This is bad. This is bad. Oh, it got so bad. Oh, oh, quickly. Quickly. Oh, so not good. Oh, parry. Oh, I got it. Oh, thank God. Oh, he's not dead. He's just playing games. Shit. Parry. Parry again. Woo! I memorized that attack because it's such a pain. Buddy, can you please? Ooh, I'm using a second light. Oh, of course you were just dead too, you piece of shit. So lame. But hey, we got the final upgrade maybe for armor. Not bad. If I had my upgrade, we wouldn't have had that. Oh, I missed the explosion, man. Oh, also, sorry, my alarm's going on. Tell me to stream. It's time to stream. We got a little bit of a run up. Here we go. Some more money. I wonder if this takes us to the main place or not. Oh, well, shit. What does this do? I don't imagine this. I think this just takes us to the... Yeah. That way you don't forget the cool gem in the other place. Makes sense. Well, we could unlock this for no mobility, which is nice. And there's money. Ooh, there's money up there. Oh, wait, we have the key. We need to get the key, which is this way, I think. Yeah. Again, I think there's probably better weapons, but at this point I've kind of gotten comfortable with my reflex to just switch to these two. Because they're all ultimately just shoot. You know what I mean? I don't know. Also, Sis says, I am playing Ultron as we speak. Are you enjoying him? I don't mean to talk shit about him. I just felt like when I was, like yesterday, I don't know, I just felt like in comparison to the other supports, he does seem like a little weird. Like, just not as powerful. People don't care about power, like, oftentimes. Maybe there's some, like, I think it's, like, maybe his range and mobility that they hyper value, which is maybe fair. I don't know. I just tend to think they're wrong on the evaluation of that. Oh, my God, guys. Yikes. I mean, yeah. The laws of doom and, like, body decay is kind of crazy. Because, like, demons you can shoot, and they're, like, most of their flesh is off their body, and they're still out here. But I thought it was a demon thing. I think it's just a people thing. It takes a lot to put you down in this game. And that's why Doom has so much armor, is because he knows. Oh, okay, relax. God damn it, hit the wall, you piece of shit. Again, there. And one of these. Oh, I killed everyone. All right, well. Very cool. That's done. This is done. Nothing's over there.
Lone Syndicate said, I'ma do my gacha dailies, then hop on Rivals.
Ooh, let me know what you think about the character. Because I know you play support, so I'm curious what you think about it. And I know you also like DPSs, so it's kind of like a character made for you. At least that's my slight perception of it. Ooh. Where are you? Fucking asshole. Where? I see you. Just die. Just, what the hell? Is this one also invisible? Man, you guys are not slick. I see you all. It is cool that shared damage like that does, what do you call it? How do I put it in the words? It looks like it transfers through shields. Like it dots them essentially. Again, another reason why this weapon is surprisingly good. God damn you, are you kidding me? You kidding me? This would stop me from getting 100% on the level. Stupid 1 gold left. Oh my God, we're about to have 1,000 gold probably after clearing this level out. Hells yeah. This is what we want. The final upgrade, at least the thing that I want. This is I think the 2 guns I think that are the best. Although we do need to give more love to the electro gun because I'm being a hater-ass bitch. Anyways, but just because I think the electric one, sometimes I feel like I'm trying to detonate electro. I think if you had the 4-star punch, it wouldn't be that bad. Or you're waiting for a primary to attack. Whereas this one, you just throw your shield and then you start shooting and it immediately delivers, you know? And also, like I said, I think it bypasses shields and whatnot, which is kind of neat. But also, I think it's like weird, like the problems I'm encountering when I'm playing at this difficulty tier is not like the ads necessarily. It's like the things that are slightly above ads, and those things can usually be shield thrown, and then you shoot, and then you like wipe out everybody. And also, when enemies are getting close to you is when it's you're most vulnerable. So to me, that's kind of a nice thing when you can kind of patch that. Also, I mean, this is just such an underwhelming upgrade. I think. I don't know. Maybe it's not terrible. Yeah. It just seems like what a bad upgrade. We already upgraded this to high hell, so. I mean, I don't know, man. None of these are great. We already kind of are like fully formed at this point. Yeah, it's the only thing that we can spend money on, so I guess. Well, actually, that's true. We could spend money on like the gunner. Huh. I think this one might be neat.
Ignoring Fetus said the nade launcher kinda sucks, honestly.
Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah, well, but also, Nog, sorry. It feels like sometimes this shit like rips people apart. So I don't know, like not like the noob tube, but like the little one or the big one. I sometimes do feel like it just like craters people. In a weird way,
Syndicate
you know?
said, "I like the grenade launcher."
Yeah, but like not the one that breaks off into mines, right? The one that like hits in a massive area of effect, because that one I can kind of see. Let's just because it's the only weapon that I haven't actually got to experience, not even on my other account, if it's good or not. So I wonder when you finally push this thing to max point if it becomes something to write home about. I'll save my money. I wanted to put it into this just because I'm curious to see what this does, because I just can't see how it's better than stun and electro and yeah. But anyways, I'll be right back. I gotta watch. Talking about yourselves. Yes.
Gnawing Fetus said the shield turret rips honestly, but I like the blades the most for shield runes.
Okay. That's interesting. Yeah, do you not find the stun? Maybe, I don't know. I'm curious. Not, are you playing on higher difficulty? I'm honestly, for not, that makes sense. Like, as far as you're just trying to have a good time go through the game. But I was gonna say, because to me, I feel like the game became
said, "Well, I like
manageable."
both, but I'm talking about the nade launcher, not the rocket launcher. The cluster grenade.
Oh, you do? Okay, really? I found it wasn't enough damage, but maybe it's just the image is shitty. Like the image visually doesn't look good. Maybe when you have like this, where you apply electro to people on a stun, you like weakens enemies, and then you hit them with like the AOE explosion. Maybe that adds up to being like it just drops everyone. Maybe. But I'm curious to see if like. Yeah, because I feel like to me when you're playing on high difficulty, you die so fast. This could just be my incompetence of not being able to do this, manage it. But like the ability to pause everyone from shooting the shit at you is so nice. And then like to me, I can shoot things and tend to be fine. Like the damage is not necessarily the issue, but I'm curious if this is good. Like it can work out. I think this is also just burst as opposed to like consistent like output. And also I think now it just gets you more damage. It just gets more daggers.
Gnawing Fetus said I was playing on second highest difficulty.
Yeah, so that's still enough to feel like the pressure. So maybe it would be really good even on higher difficulties. But now we got a special rune on this one. All right, we have done the left side. Oh, but we do have the thing, so we need to circle back, which is behind us. This. How can I loop around in that way? Yes, maybe come back this way, take a right. I think so. Come back the way we came. This is where I put in game speed on high. It might be the play. I do feel like in the game, though, like, I have gotten comfortable with just having no health. Like, I don't even look at my health bar to see, because you can just, like, get health by shield bashing and shit like that, and even then you can still get dropped so fast that, like, damage really kind of means nothing, it feels like. Did I miss money down there? Oh, I did. Well, we'll have to go back down there to get it. I think we need to take a... Oh, no, it's up there. Right. That's where it is. We go up here. Unlock the door.
Stitch Owie said Ultron's healing doesn't feel too bad.
Oh, really?
Got around normal number for healing if team stays grouped.
Interesting.
It just feels like he doesn't bring anything better than anyone else.
Yes, that's a good way to put it. Yeah.
Said the blades you don't have to aim at all, and it clears things or wallops the main guy. The turret will nuke anything you're aiming exactly at.
Oh, I wonder if that's going to be a really good play for the bosses then. Oh, also we did use one of these. That's actually not a bad circle back. Yeah, man, the Ultron thing to me, it's tough because like the argument that made the most sense to me was somebody saying like Marvel Rivals is a competitive game, which normally like when you're playing like an RPG, it's like even if a character isn't like the best, if they're still like you can still kill everything in the game and clear everything in the game, then you're good. But Marvel Rivals is like a competitive game where like people are trying to win. So like if a character, it's like the argument is like, and this is a toxic argument, but it's like why play this character when Mantis and etc. is doing the same thing? And I don't know. I'm surprised. I actually thought Ultron was going to get adjusted before he was released to the public because everyone was saying collectively that like it just doesn't feel like it's the same thing. It's exact same as Reed Richard, which is like everyone was like, I don't know, man. I just doesn't feel very good. Like it's damage wise, but the character idea is really fun. But maybe everyone's wrong, and we'll see. Maybe it's like people just haven't got their hands on him yet. It could totally be the case. I do think that like. It's funny because they talk about him being like a DPS, and I feel like he's much more of like just like I don't know. I think that's the issue I also have is that he seems like he cannibalizes himself constantly. Where like he has like decent range, like really good range, but then he also has like a limited range on applying his drone. So you have to like apply your drone, run back, or get distance to be safe. It also makes him like Penny, where like not every map is perfect for you because like not every map allows you to be super range and utilize your crazy range in a good way. You know. Also, what? Is that a? I think I see yeah, it's a shard. How do we get a blue key, man? Did I miss the blue key? Also, there is just blood and viscera everywhere, man. Damn. That's where he dropped down, I think. How does one get a blue key? We haven't been through here, I guess. Excuse me. Oh, we have. It's just, I guess those regenerate, I guess? Can we go in this way? Or is it also locked? Yep. Alright. I don't know why I expected that. This makes sense, honestly. Locked from both ends. Back to combat. Ooh, Berserker mode. Go burr. Come here, you. Boop. And again. I missed. Come here. And boop. Quickly. Go fast. Go fast. I missed. Oh, why did I fucking Berserker the thing, you idiot? Anyways. Why did you punch that? Pop. Got it. And more quickly. Fucker, come on, hurry up. Oh, what the F? There. I feel like we might have wasted Berserker. Jesus. We might have wasted Berserker. All right. Berserker is a power up that we should definitely remember. Yeah, that's so much better now. That's it?
Enemy threat has been eliminated. He's regained control of the battlefield.
I want to shoot more things. And gold. Chest up here, which we can get through maybe that way. Was that where the key is? Or is that another? God damn, it's another lock key. So we have to circle back around. We did not clear this in the most what is that? Effective way. I said effective way. Me, relax. It's not something, nothing bad. Ooh. What is? Is it this way? Is it like one of those down is up situations? It is! This. It's just healing. Well, Puzzles? Shit. It's worked out. Never mind. Can we do that underneath? We can. His self-sustain is worse than others unless he stays close to the drone. He can fly, go. Yeah, to me, my take was, Stitch, and maybe this is a bad take, but my take was I think Ultron would have been perfect if you seen the leaks that he was beforehand. I think the only issue that Ultron has right now is that I think it's because they adjusted the dive comp. Essentially, the original leak of Ultron, it had all of the same abilities he has to a T, but they gave him 3 firewalls. So that would basically made it so that, like, if your supports or whatever, if you were, like, usually Ultron probably should stay by the supports. You even see that in the gameplay trailer where he's, like, hovering right beside his supports, not playing to his maximum range, but he's hiding behind, he's with his supports, and he's given his drone to his tanks. And that way, if, like, Captain America or Venom was pushing on your supports, what do you call it, Ultron could fly up in the air and start spamming his firewalls. But right now, you only have 1 firewall. That's what everyone collectively agrees with. It's just like it feels like a useless ability. But it's because I think he had 3 of them. And I think because they nerfed Dive so badly this patch, that having him have 3 would have made Dive feel like utterly useless. And I don't think they liked, like, I think people would have been like, the only counter to Dive is 1 character, which was Ultron, which is not the case. It was always what's his goddamn name? The sea guy. But that's my thing. I think if he had three things, to me that would make complete sense for what his job is. It's like, yeah, you don't have that much damage, or you have an okay amount of damage, but that's mainly because you're supposed to be protecting your supports in the back line, and now people are playing, like, I'm seeing videos titled Ultron playing him as like a dive character, and I'm like, what? Like, I just, like, it's so weird to me, you know. And the only way that I think that can make sense is that we just don't have a ranged dive character. Like, every dive character is melee based, you know. So I don't know. I'm very curious to see what it all ends up looking like when it's fully finished. But yes, going to here. Swim. Thank God they didn't put, like, some sort of underwater creepy nasty things in this game. I do feel like people would have been pissed because, you know, rightfully so. The sea is demons and monsters and all this shit. What's all this about? It's money is what it's about. Ooh. And this. Nice. Oh, it's water. Oh, shit. And now we can't block. Cheeky. We can sneak around. Give me loud. Get over. Why? Ooh, why is that a thing? Why is that a good thing? This? Money? Maybe. Oh. Nice. Dead corpse. He had a family. Get away from me. I don't care about you. Alright? All I care about is crushing demon skulls, brother. And bang. Oh, you're back. What a good time to test out my upgrade. Apparently, everything's dead. Yep. And bang. Okay, so that takes us to the next part. Before I forget, let's loop back around, and I think it's through here. Take a little left. And it should be the gateway thing. Here, left. Haha! Memory's not shit. Short-term memory's okay. It's long-term memory that's awful. Hello. I know there's multiple of you. Perfect. Can share the damage with you. Oh my god, that kicked his ass. Share the damage with the person behind me, maybe. That's not. Yeah, man, this one is so good because it also does enough damage where it stops enemies from moving in on you. Also, we should probably let's use this. But yeah, I'm blown away at that weapon. The 2 weapons I thought were shit are the best to me now, which is insane. I feel like it's just a fraud, but hey, it's not like we haven't been wrong brutally before. And Ultron might be a case of this. I'm not gonna say anything, you know. Well, I say a lot, and I'm gonna be like, hey, I'm just talking. I think what I'm saying makes sense. I explain my reasoning, but I don't know if it could be true. Let's go over here. Activate this. Good. I wonder if there was something in that. No. Yeah, I thought maybe there was like a money at the other side of that we missed. All right, guys. This is the one fight where we're going to use one of the BFG round. Never mind, we have this. What? Is this literally a turn off and on thing situation? All right. Perfect, that changed to everyone, and now we're just ripping and tearing, baby. We got our overcharge. Kill you. Probably shouldn't do that with this thing. We should make sure we're killing. Oh my god, that's the fastest all of the attacks. Attacks. Sorry, I know I'm supposed to shoot him in the one way, but it's, you know, come on, do your thing. This. Oh, buddy, brother, please. Oh, thank God we saved that for that. Ooh, who is the range son of a bitch? Kill you. Arrow, crate tethers. Domino. Shit. Shit, ow, please. Ooh, ooh. I'm playing with fear, I'll be honest. I'm playing in fear land. Can't believe I parried that. Son of a bitch. Got it. There we go. Yeah, all guns work. I think that's like such a testament to this game is all of them work really well. It depends on like what you like, how you like to feed into them. You know what I mean? Like this totally works, but it stops you from being able to use your executions, which I'm so ingrained in my head of like that's survival. Okay, go kick that guy in the chest and get some help.
Target's destroyed.
There's one left.
It's one left. I thought we got one. Honestly, I thought that was the last one. But maybe there's always the last one that becomes unlocked after you do things. Possibly, who knows? Oh, what's that back here? Secrets are afoot. No, it's not the right way. We drop down this way. This way. Also, I remember this gun being like one of my favorites, so let's use more of this. Also, now we have a cool skin. Money, money, money. Okay, that worked out, but it didn't. I'm gonna throw up. Ooh. There we go. I don't think we missed anything over there. Now, do we gotta fight our way out? No, it just loops around. Yeah, let's see. We got that. Oh, dude, we perfected the level except for one secret. Are you effing
Gnawing
shitting
Fetus
me?
said, yeah. I usually chain melee the last 2 to 3 enemies
Yeah,
for survival.
that's a really good idea.
finishers.
That's really good. I guess I did miss that, unless there's something. But I think I missed one secret. Is what it is. I'm mainly here for upgrades, which now I don't even need to do anymore. But I'm enjoying the process of playing, and I don't want to rush. Actually, I kind of want to make sure I absorb as much as possible. I'm not sure when we'll get our next upgrade thing. I don't know if we have anything else to buy. I don't think. Yeah, we do. Yeah, we have enough to buy the thing. It's weird. I don't know if it's going to be great, but I'm kind of curious to see if this thing eventually becomes not shit. But yeah, I think this last one is when a shield's thrown, it makes cluster grenades. And I wonder if that stacks on this. Because for every direct hit, it launches cluster grenades. Like a couple seconds? I don't know. We'll see what that one is. I'm curious if that one becomes better. But I wonder if I don't have any more upgrades for the thing. In fact, I'm curious if I fucked up it. Well, I was going to see our challenges. It's amazing. It just makes sense why we're checking for challenges. Our challenges are well done at this point. Travel.
Powering up. The makers won't allow this. The Slayer will decide his fate.
Ooh. Oh, there was good fluff. What do you call it, fluff? At the beginning, a little bit in the past of the stream, around the beginning, we checked out some Wither and Waves characters. Man, I'm curious what you think about them because I know you're not the biggest, you don't love Wither and Waves too much, but I'm curious what you think about the design because I feel like Wither and Waves is getting better at making characters like look more cool and getting people excited.
Gnawing Fetus said it's every second direct hit, aka every other direct hit.
Oh, I see. I didn't see the second. I thought it was like yeah, like every second it has like a debuff on them that spawns grenades. All right. Yeah, this is where if Cat was maybe here, he would yell at me and say, "There's a thing over there," but I don't know. We're good. We're already powerful. I was surprised. There's not a lot of like, they're like that's one of the smallest portions of this game is the flying and the, what is it called? The being like a special. Oh come on, that should have worked out. What is it called? Being a special like a giant mech or being a flyer. Like it's a very very small subsect of this entire game. And I thought it might have a chance of being slightly. More than just that, you know. Like I thought maybe that there would be like a little, like maybe it's honestly
Annoying
3
Peter
levels.
Said Grin. Always check directly behind your spawn point.
Am I missing shit? Oh no. Woo. Okay. There we go. Shit. Fuck. I think as I'm hitting down. Oh, that was a fail. That was a fail on my. That one I'll take. It was a mess up. Also, I hate that it locks you out of the thing sometimes. It works. Ow. And now you. Okay. Yeah, see, this one I don't mind. You just gotta wait for the flash. Now, is there anything around here? Use all my mouse pad. I don't think we missed anything. I don't know. It tends to be pretty good about telling you when there's things on the map. And, like, if there's an area that you haven't seen, then it won't show much. But even then, I think it still shows a lot, you know? I'll check the VOD and get back to you. Gotcha. How's the day going, though, everyone? Or Fluff, I should say, also. How's the day going, Fluff? What'd you get up to? Ooh, lore. Alright. Oh, we got it. We did everything. That was the last secret that we didn't attain. Nice. Oh, we're gonna kill this fat fuck. This piece of shit. Ooh, a new enemy type. Also, I don't say fat fuck as in, like, it's just he's a bad guy. He's a real bad guy. He sent us to hell, all that stuff. He betrayed us and took advantage of us. Yes. Took advantage of Doom Guy. He made armor with our biceps exposed. That's the right way, but... It's your duty to protect your king? These enemies suck. Give me something that fights back, please. You've conditioned me for this. Give me this. Whoop. I also gonna say, what do you call it, Fluff? I've asked everyone this, but have you gotten a chance to jump into Marvel Rivals and see how Ultron feels and your characters that maybe got adjusted? Although I don't know if any character you played got adjusted. I think you played a little bit of Strange, but not very much. I don't know. Did I miss anything here? No. Off we go. Oh, also don't do that. Go back to, yeah.
Princess Vic, please help me. I could still be of service.
The princess? I must say, also, yeah, you worked with the demons. I thought that was a big no-no with your people. Hey, bud. Chill out. You're doing too much. I don't know what that is. Ooh. Okay. I can't move around too much.
I only did what was asked of me.
Is that true? Ooh, this is so fun! Okay, alright, I'm fucking up a little bit. Okay. Shit! Woo! Might as well do this. I do have a BFG round. I just don't want to waste it yet before I map out his entire boss fight. Brother. Come on. Oh. Oh. This is so cool. It's like a classic game and I like it. Oh, I parried that though. Man. What are we doing? At least he's nice about it, you know? There's that. Alright. Nope. But I say don't waste it on them. Okay, now I'm playing silly. Where is this thing? Break that. There. Can't believe I got that just on sound effect. That's crazy. Hit this! God damn it! Seems like I can't throw. I got it, but yeah, too late.
I only did what was asked of me.
Not the best damage run we've had. All that matters is when if we win in the end of it. What? Fuck! Oh, come on! I hit that though. I aimed. I guess I was delayed. We got this. I feel like there might be 2 phases. That was a better phase. These are melee after we shoot him a bunch with this. There we go. Ooh, parry, got it. Woo. Oh, okay, that was weird. I know, sir. Oh, that's fun. Ooh. Oh, really? He's not dead yet. Not for sure. I feel like, guys, we know how to end this. Even me being conservative as I am with my special bolt. We know how to end this. I thought it'd be cooler, honestly. It's fine. It's okay. Ew!
I'm worth more to you alive than dead.
You enslaved him, buddy.
Bring you Prince Azric.
Don't let him jump. Eee. Looks like a biblically accurate. Oh no! Well, should have known better. Should have known. And now we're a little hamster in a hamster cage. That's pretty chill, honestly.
Lone Syndicate said gross.
Ah! Oh, I'm the worst. There we go. There we go. If only I had 3. Got it. Woo! Fuck, I missed. Got it. Woo! Woo! Real quick. Can't believe I got that. That's insane. Thank you for recharging my shield. Fuck, that's my death. Okay, I was about to say, now it's getting brutal. Oh, yeah, sure, why not? I can't see the green. Fuck, I missed. Got it. Woo. Fuck, I keep missing my thing. Got him. Thank you for the health. This is gonna be tough. Fuck. I blocked, but I don't have my thing. Ah, okay, yeah, fuck it. Let's keep burning these. Fuck, I keep blocking, but I don't. There we go. I don't know why I'm changing my approach, but that worked out. Woo! Boom! I wonder if that changes based on what melee weapon you have. 2 lives. Could have run it back, but just stop. Don't let him speak to him, guy. You should know better than this.
Azric is keeping her alive on his ship. If she dies, his power would die with her.
not killing her, though.
Take you to her.
Split him in half. Hell yeah. You don't make deals with terrorists or whatever it is. Backstabbing traitors. Lovely. Just lovely. That was our first, like, boss fight, it felt like. And it was one of our first levels we got 100% on. I'm not sure first, but we did, yeah. Oh, we got all the artillery and stuff like that accidentally. Very cool. We got all that. Yeah, just show me. Nice, nice. All right. We're making okay ground. Maybe these are going to be just a straight shot. You know, you never know. It's the final battle. It sounds like it might be. All right, guys, buckle in. We're doing this. Now, I'm just saying this, but if Doom Guy did save her when otherwise everyone was saying kill her, maybe Doom Guy deserves a date at that point. Who knows? What a cool ship. That's some Metal Gear shit. Not Metal Gear. Warhammer, sorry. Was horns chipped? They're both identically chipped, but maybe that's just hell things. I don't know. Let's say what's gonna. Ooh! Oh, another level with this. Nice. Let's say we don't have too many levels where we can play the big mecha thing. Is this the Slayer's armor? Hell yeah. Let's see, why don't I have the other one?
It won't be ready
Gnawing
in time,
Fetus
sir.
said Doom Guy just kills demons.
Refueling
If
complete.
it's a demon, he
Royal
kills it.
Atlan
If
online.
not.
Yeah, I don't know. Let's say, let me use yours. It's like mine's special, my armor. It's so shiny and gold. Are we going into this with one hand? That's pretty fucking metal, dude. Please tell me he gave Doom his. He did. Nice. Hell yes, dude. That's so sick.
Fire!
Also, a little crazy that the king gets all the beans. I don't know if he is the king. I don't know the Lord that deep. But anyways, let's see. All right, so yeah, is it the same? Oh, we got a cannon now. Okay, so the King Atlas comes equipped with a powerful new tier of finisher called Siege Breaker. These can be accessed by completely filling the both meters, and then I think you just do a bunch of AoE, right? Probably to everyone around. Yes. The Siege Breaker can be deal massive damage to your primary target and also destroy armor. Pretty sick, I will say. It's weird because sometimes you don't want to like fill up your whole bar, but I guess you do now. But yeah, just sometimes you'll get rocked.
Engaged. Siege breakers are armed and online.
Lock this again. There we go. This. No, I wanted to use my special siege power. There we go. Lovely. Dodge in through the weapon. It makes sense. It's fine. There we go. Beautiful. I wish there were more of these moments, but I think they're just pure power fantasy. It's just like, yeah, these mechs are insane. Bang. Ooh, did both, baby. There we go. I wonder if you can double dodge through things. There we go. Sorry, bud. Took too long to get to you. Let me build up some charges. Dodge again. Dodge one more time. Focus on you. Keep punching the shit out of you. There we go. Lovely jubbly. God, this is so cool. Do we keep hitting it? Oh, we use. Okay. I wonder if I cancel the animation or something. Is there any secrets? No, we just got things we gotta go to and kill. Hey, fuckers, stop it. Knock it off. Every day we gotta have a this. Have a this. You know how many times I have to shoot you guys to death? I will revel in being a giant and crushing ants. Thank you very much. Come on, spawn things. Yeah, the melee guys I can like infinitely farm. It's y'all that I feel a little weird about. Nice. Easy breezy. It definitely helped that I played this game a little on my time so I didn't get all rusty. Because I do think it gets progressively harder. Like, we fought 2 of the fast guys at once, and that's a little nuts. That's a little crazy. I think it's just stepping around would do a lot. Also, I don't think the proportions are perfect here. We have like a bunch of tiny little guys, and it just feels not right, you know? Like, they feel like a little too big. Also, my fallen brother that looks super tiny, but look at you. Hey, gang. Also, I've seen so many of these things lose to the big guys, so it's real rough. Break this. All right, good. Come on, someone in. We dodged through it. It worked out. Dodge again. Dodge one more time. Then use this. It worked out. There we go. Oh, first damage I took. Damn you. Is there more?
9 Fetus said the proportions are horribly inaccurate emo.
Yeah, okay. I'm glad I wasn't the only one that noticed. I'm about to say, looks a little bit cursed. Is there more? Oh, there is. I didn't even see you, buddy. Dodge. I don't want to waste my big Gatling throw. Ooh, oh, it's our weapon. This is the one I love the most. Unless it's different. Oh, no, it's different. Yeah. I like the shotgun. Unless this is the shotgun. But the shotgun to me was so epic. Oh, it's a machine gun. All right. Shotgun time it is. Oh, okay, Jesus. Okay, Jesus. Relax. Oh, I stopped shooting for whatever reason. Yeah, that guy needs to die, like, now. He's doing way too much. You can barely see the chaos. All right, fine. Back to you. Motherfucking die. Dead. Nice. This. What if, again, this is just complete power fantasy, this section. Still got some mechanics, but it's not nearly as hard as like waves of enemies just come trying to rip your throat out. Oh god. Also, man, I should have had a bigger lunch. I'm getting a little hungry. Oh, I can't. That doesn't have any movement. Step on you. Step on all of you. Die. There we go. All right. Boom. Give me that shotgun back, please. Let me have a little bit of gameplay of that. Not a scratch on that boy. We took 1 hit, I think. No, two hits at the end there. We took another one. I mean, I think we did just clear all the things he summoned, so, like, yeah. But hey. I do like how they're like, we could get the girl back, and that's the whole thing. But then Doom Guy's just like, nah, we'll just go right at him. I'll kill him. You don't understand. I had this like thing trapping my heart. I killed that, and now also, this is probably a boss fight. I just clicked into what's happening. We're fighting goddamn Cthulhu. A 1v1 with Cthulhu? Are you shitting me? With these hands? All right, let's rock. I'm so confused about that chunk of it. The whole, like, I thought I freed you. Must have been just like a one slave person and not all of them. I don't know. Hey, bud. Let's rock. Dodge. Dodge again. Are you shitting me? Dodge. I want to punch you just once, sir. There we go. And now you're too bullshit on me. Where's the real you, boy? Woo! Fucking two of them. Let me shoot you. There we go. Bang! Boom. Fuck off, you piece of shit. Ooh, there's ranged tentacles. Weak sauce. Where are you? Where's the real version of you? This. Oh, good pair. I'm not even mad at that one. That one was impressive. Dodge. He usually does too. We'll do this. Fucking Christ, brother! Give me a break! There. Honestly, you should put more respect on Cthulhu's name, alright? This was pathetic, and you should feel bad about yourself. Cthulhu does the range, like, weird tentacle despawn thing. I guess that one makes sense. That should be your end, buddy. There we go. Ooh, how's that knee? Oosh. Yeah, I was always under the impression that there was one Cthulhu Eldritch Horror, but I guess there's just like an infinite abyss of copies of Cthulhu. I don't know. I guess if there's one Cthulhu, maybe there's multiple dimensions, but I don't know what we're talking about anymore. Anyways, give me more. Did we take damage that time? I think once. Okay, I think these are strictly power fantasy, though, to be fair. Why 1v1 when we could 1v1, 1v1. Also, I like that the skin's all gold there. The golden shotgun. I feel like she's gonna be like the ending credits mastermind lady.
I can never rule as king, so long as you are the only one they fear.
That's awesome. That is so cool. All right, we're gaming. All right, bud, brother, please let me figure this out. Brother, please. You're doing too much. Brother, this is my first boss fight. We gotta relax. Okay, there's a lot of it is not being overly blocky. Maybe we should leave it on big mode like this. All right, well, I want to run back anyway. Run that back one more time. We don't have as many second lives, unfortunately. Shit. Oh, I tried to block there, but I was in the middle of a weapon change, so I guess it blocked me from doing that. Block. Block. This might be one of the few characters that is not throwing me back, so I might be able to use the super shotgun better.
Gnawing features said in the Cthulhu mythos, he never fully manifests in this dimension.
Huh.
All you ever see are pieces of him.
Oh, okay. So that was only a piece of Cthulhu? Interesting. So we didn't get all of him. Oh, last minute I tapped the button. That's some bullshit. You get a cool aerial denial thing and I don't? Alright, wow. Okay, the first attempt went way better. I think I was more mobile. I blocked. It didn't happen. Fuck it. That. Really, brother? Oh!
This is true power.
Oh, okay. I think that's actually a really good way to break him down. I forgot with the railgun. It like perfectly sequences it to itself of you getting like health. I forgot we had 2 hits too. Woo! Nice. One little punch.
9 Fetus said you gonna let him just bitch smack
Listen,
you like
I'm doing my best. I'm blocking, but it's not blocking. Hit him again. There we go. Hit him. What the fuck? Woo! He has to have multiple phases too. Multiple, but boy, oh, chill. Relax.
This is true power.
Yeah, fuck it. I just want to see what the next area looks like. You know, I think there's probably multiple boss fight areas. Actually, I don't even know if this is the actual boss. Look how many spikes are in his head.
Lone Syndicate said, who the fuck you think you are gonna bitch smack Grin like that?
He doesn't seem very phased. Ooh, no, we did make a bleed. I did use all my second life, so we're kind of boned at this point, but, you know. That's how it should be. We should grind out the last little hurrah. We finally get to see his eye thing. Oh, wow. You're like a Ken doll down there, brother. Wow. Vampire-y, honestly. Very cool, though. Kind of horrifying, but yeah. Oh, God. Brother, relax. I don't know why I'm saying brother so much also. Okay, I didn't... That's a different one. Got him. Woo! So thank you for the health. We do have our ult back. I fucked up. Yeah, I fucked up. Dang it. I shouldn't have rotated like that. That was bad. Yeah, it's... I need to parry, and then I get another block. Or I get another melee, which then I think can almost drop him. I use Washroom. What a good boss fight, though. It doesn't feel possible. I wonder if we have to redo all of it every time. That's a little shitty, but we'll see. Hopefully it's a little more forgiving. Also, I do love that this weapon has come full circle. We're in this boss fight. It is super good. Like, it's really good. Also, I'm so sorry I asked so many questions. We were just dealing with so many stuff, so we'll talk probably as soon as we beat the game more about the things I just asked, etc. I like the Marvel Rivals thing and all that stuff. But I don't want to break momentum, even though I just took a minute to pause. Is it from the very beginning? No, it's not. That's nice. We run around. Block. I blocked. My thing was gone. Yeah, that was weird. Usually you can always... bring it back. Oh yeah, I'm off my cycling. Weird. Oh, I just got hit into that. Got that one too. Nice, got some health back. We do have 2 BFG rounds. Ooh, okay. Fuck, that's bad. That's really bad. Block! Ah, I can't block. Dang. I was trying to map out his attacks at least. Can't believe I got that. Block again. Ooh! Ooh, that's weird. He usually follows it almost always up with a thing. Yeah, I might be dead here. Oh, I don't know why that didn't give me a second thing. Maybe it's a special type that gives you your melee back again? Yeah, yeah. It sucks. Sometimes the weapon has a little bit of lag or you can't infinitely block like that, so you can't get greedy. No more getting greedy. Oh, okay, that's so fast. There we go, we got 2 in at least. fucked up. We gotta be careful. We gotta block only when there's damage. Oh, this is a bad mistake. Yeah, that was bad. I tried to get it melee in when I shouldn't have. Got it. Whew. A little bit of health.
Enough of this.
Ooh, I blocked, but I didn't have enough time. Ah! Much better. We're getting better each time. Woo! Got that. Oh, okay, that's on cooldown. So you can't spam it immediately.
Enough of this.
Fuck. Melee him. There we go. Woo! Ooh. Brother, you got so many fucking pikes in your head. Oh. One little poke is enough to bring down a boy? Man, that shotgun's gaudy. Anyways. Good boss fight. Great boss fight. No. Brother, leave. I can't say brother. My boy, leave me. Not again. Not again. No, run away. No. Oh, you fucked up, brother. brother. I don't know why I'm saying brother. Let's say, Doom guy, you better. Honestly, you fucked up. You should have just. I don't know why now you're getting up. I don't know why that's a thing. You couldn't have done it beforehand. Anyways. Rip and tear. Hear his heart rate increase. Oh. I mean, Doom guy, I always hate that trope to death, frankly. Oh, what the F is that about? I fucked up, man. Ah. Oh, hurry up, damn it. Oh, I should have known that better. And you have so much range, it's so nice. Fuck, you're so fucking fast. Oh, I didn't mean to switch to this. What the heck? Oh, that's why. I have to switch to this. Switch back to this. What the fuck is that? Ugh. Just block a lot. Blocking an ungodly amount. Oh! Yeah, sorry, let me pause real quick, just because we have a little bit of downtime. Holy shit. I always don't love that trope, where it's just like, I have to watch the thing I love die, then I can get up. And it's like, brother, I mean, please, guy, my dude. Dude, sometimes I get so locked into like a habit word. It's funny because you see all these people like I Show Speed or Sketch some shit. They have the same fucking reflex. Yeah, but now I just... Anyways, let's keep going. But yeah, I don't love that he... Then it's like, now I will decide to be affected by it and wake up. Now this is what freaks me out. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to jump. I am. It's exactly what it wants. Fuck you to do. Obviously, I have to wait till last minute too. Oh, come on, melee him, man. Oh, such a bad thing. Oh, what the fuck? Yeah, that's weird. Okay, so I guess they don't want you to get too far away from him like that, because then he'll punish you. Yeah, go on the ground. Go up in the air. I probably could have got some shots in there. Oh, I fucked up. I fucked up. Ah. Okay, I don't know if I wasn't far enough away. Yeah, it's tough. Yeah, you can't get too close. It's always like this sweet spot. Yeah, no, you can't do any damage when he's doing this. I guess this is why you stay in the middle. And then he'll try to stomp on you in the middle. Fuck. Woo. Yeah, okay, so I guess that's that. That's dumb. If you're not in the right spot, then you get clapped, but maybe you're supposed to wait. Ooh, that was a really bad run. We got this. Yeah, it sucks that he can't take any damage when he's like that. Sucks. Ah! Such a shame. The damage is found. Fuck. Okay, he'll just keep pummeling you. Yeah, I need to stop trying to play aggressive. I don't love this type of thing, like just this, where like every single boss fight you have to do this thing. Like I've already proven that it's not that difficult to parry all these. It's just every single time you gotta do this, and it's like, ooh, that's a little corny. Shit.
Lone Syndicate said if it can bleed, it can die blood for the blood god.
Blood for the blood god. Ooh. Don't got our back. Oh, fuck. Fuck, I used my melee, but it didn't matter. Shit. Ah, it's tough. I use my melee. Yeah, I think I'm trying to speed through things too much, and it sucks because it's the longer a fight goes on, the longer you can make a mistake. But I guess you just have to bear it. Maybe this is trying to like train you to get better at parrying. I realize there's like a sweet spot with him as far as the range goes. Where is it? Where is it? This. Same spot. This. Same spot. This. Block. We slow it down a little bit. Fuck, that's bad. Block. I'm blocking, but it's not happening. But I blocked that. What the heck? Okay, that's really weird. Yeah, that's tough. I don't know. I feel like I blocked that one where he's in the air, but I think there's a thing where there's like a block and there's like a close block. where not all counter the same as equal. There's like a perfect block, but sometimes like the perfect block still throws shit back at them, but like you still take a chunk of damage. I think it's because you're parrying too late essentially. So I could try another gun maybe, but I kind of think this one's quite good. Sometimes that's the trick, where you just try a new weapon that's doing a little more damage and you're good to go. Where is it? One right there, one right there, one right there. Does not do a lot of damage to him. Maybe that's where, honestly, this is probably a fight where the stun does not do a lot. It's funny how that works. Fuck, you get punished immediately for doing that. Ooh. Ah, you need to hit it immediately right after. Ah! One step through. Ah! I'm keeping him in the same exact spot, like his health goes. I wonder if we use Super Shotgun, because I do think we can get closer than I think to him. Fuck. Fuck. Yeah, maybe not. It's too, he's too punishing for range, or for melee, sorry. Definitely don't want to stay on that one. I blocked, but it didn't happen. Fuck. Okay, just kill me. I want to reset. I want to reset. If he can die blood from the bullet guy. Yeah, I know, Lone. I know. Ugh. I'm still loving the boss fight. I just think that this beginning bit feels shitty. Like you're like, oh, I gotta block, parry, parry, parry. Maybe it's trying to tell you that like that's the fight. It's just a ton of parrying. Is there any other like really good single target damage thing I'm not paying attention to?
Lone Syndicate said, Grin, I got some good and bad news for Z's. What you want to hear first?
Bad news first. Even though I don't think that's always the best. Ah. Okay, those seem to be broken through the one thing. That's helpful. Fuck, I blocked, but it didn't happen. I just ate that. I still don't have any of my doubles. I gotta look at what that is. What causes the double hit to hit? Ah! Fuck. Ah, it's so hard when he sees that when that attack happens. Okay, so we need to map out that attack whenever he starts pulling the spear behind him. It's weird because you can't, like, you don't want to look at the light. You don't want, like, the green. You want to look at him because he has phases that are more important than, like, the parry of the green. Oh, fuck. I lost that last bit. Shit. I'm a little frustrated that this doesn't seem to do much. Oh, fuck. Ah! Just want to get that melee off. It's not the right thing. I'm in the death, though. I'm in the death area. Fuck. Shit. Fuck. Fuck. Bad time to pull out the BFG. Fuck. Oh, I'm so stupid. Oh my god. Now's a better time. What the fuck is that? Okay, well, we just dumped 2. What a waste. So the boss is on. That's so disappointing. That's so disappointing. Are you kidding me? Why? That makes no sense. Why? He wasn't shielded. That's so stupid. They're like, no, you can't beat the boss with the BFG. That sucks. Especially with that weak. I thought it would have done a little bit of damage. Maybe he was still shielded. I don't know, man. Maybe there's just like very specific times where you can use it. Do we not have our BFG round? That's so unfortunate, man. I should have just kept shooting him. I thought we could end it in a cool way and use this currency that I never use. How unfortunate, man.
Gnawing Fetus said, "Yark, I have to say I don't care for Ultron. His kit is alright, I just don't like it."
Okay. It's hard to talk right now, but I am curious how the whole community kind of feels about him. Not like, I don't mean our community, I mean like the whole of Marvel Rivals. Ah, fuck. Yeah. They force you to eventually. I blocked that. I don't know. Block. Yeah. It's not a bad boss fight. I'm just making mistakes again and again. But I don't like this part. This part about it is bad. Any boss fight that has like an immunity phase where you are just told to like wait like a good boy and do nothing is just like ass. Especially when you're the fucking Doomslayer. Like it's just that's ridiculous. Even more ridiculous that you're the guy. You're him. And you have to keep going through this weird thing. And that this does nothing to him because yeah. Fuck. Fuck. I should do that immediately. Ah, he delayed. Man, that's so fucking mean. Oh, it's such a shitty thing that devs do. They basically give him a pause where, like, everything's rhythmic until he stops doing the rhythmic shit. And you're like, ah. Ah. I'm sorry, guys. I really want to talk about everything. I know if I pause, I'm going to probably lose my memory or my muscle memory in this moment. And it's, yeah.
Lone Syndicate said Ju Fufu is basically Yizon's best in slot stunner. If you don't have her, the next best is Trigger. Then I think after that it's either Poltra or Poleta, I think.
Shitty.
Gnawing Fetus said, "Gotta love them putting Souls elements into everything nowadays, lol."
Oh. Oh. Okay, that is something that you can do then, run away from him. Yes! It's a sweet spot for range. Oh. That was my stupid mistake. Oh, I can't believe I got that in. Brother, you should be dead. Yes! Okay, I can't. Yeah. Oh. Nice. But there's still a sorcerer lady, which is why I think there's another chapter. Terror is hard. Don't play games. Are we gonna put it in our dragon, or are we gonna give it back to the lady? Kill it. What? Cut him in half immediately. Immediately. Some guy just like boom. That's why I said you should cut him in half.
Life signal is still active.
Yeah.
It is transmitting now from the Hell Dimension.
How dumb. Do you want this back? A piece of your soul or whatever? Gosh, that's cool. Scarred body and shit. Battle Maiden, whatever it's called. You can have it back. What about your dragon? My Dragon Ball is dead? I feel like they should have made that a bigger moment if that's the case. Hopefully there's an ending cut, like credits where he's like still alive somehow. My boy, no. I'll have to go to the depths of hell to go kill a guy again who's a bad dude who killed my boy. Yeah, I feel like I don't. I'll explain in a minute. Sad that Doom didn't do that. Cool boots. They seem very impractical to walk in, but yeah. Awesome. Opposite of Kratos.
Are you all right?
I am.
Sorry, like, the reason why I think that's not... we'll see. We haven't beat the game yet. But that's the one thing that, to me, feels like a little bit of a weakness. Well, we'll see.
McFluffican said check behind you at the start of the next chapter.
Thank you for telling me. I will do that. But yeah, the reason why I don't love that so much is because, like, it is the funnest, loveliest, most tasty bit of lore in the Doom universe is that the Doomslayer... was not fueled by anything. Well, again, it's kind of a misnomer, but like he like it's flashbacks of like this bunny dying, but it's also I think he lost his family and all that stuff. It's like subliminally mentioned, I think, in that way too. But anyways, the point is that like Doom Guy is not fueled by anything besides the love he has for a cute bunny that he wants to protect, and that demons took it from him, and now he just goes on a fucking absolute tear. It's awesome. So like in that moment, I wish they would have made it so that like all bets are off. Like I love the canon lore that Doom Guy becomes like beyond godlike if you take something that he loves from him, specifically animals of any kind. I like that idea. The fact that like he got stabbed, it's also just weird. Like we get stabbed by like what probably is like an eldritch horror weapon that was like reinforced by 1,000 dead gods, whatever. I'm sure, but it still was weird. We get shanked in the stomach, we drop, even though we took many hits before. We got shot at cannons, etc. And then, yeah, and then we're like, this guy, we let him away. Like, I don't know why Doom, it's like, it's just weird. Like, the Slayer is supposed to be like an absolute force of will that just never stops. And then he sits there and looks at him on the ground and is like, I don't know what to do. Like, you cut him in half. What are you talking about? Why are you waiting for the thing to explode? Like, it makes no sense. A Doom Guy is supposed to be like a relentless force of will. And for him to be like, you know what, I'm just going to watch the guy who I just ripped out his, like, soul essence that made him a god. I don't know. the guy doesn't have his godlike powers, so maybe this is just like a purge run, which is hopefully what it should be. And that's what I'm hoping that this last chapter is like, I just don't know why Doom in the moment wasn't like just fucking ripping this guy in half, you know what I mean? Or like sat there and looked at him for 10 minutes instead of just getting on top of him and just started beating the fuck out of him with the thing in his hand, and like maybe like sparks of blue are like shattering apart.
McFlufferkin said it's a prequel. Most of these characters aren't present in 2016 and Eternal.
No, yeah, that's not what I mean. I'm not referring to like things that are like not making sense in the future. I'm more talking about like the canon lore. I wish they would have made the death of his beast more. I wish he would have started like roaring. I wish he would have started saying rip and tear like a cringe weirdo, but then rip the guy literally in half kind of thing. It's weird to me like that happened. He won, and then he's looking down on him instead of beating the fuck out of him, which I feel like is much more in Doom lore, especially how like he is supposed to lose his reason. He is supposed to be like this. People want to say he's on humanity's side, but I think it's kind of ambiguous. And I think it's kind of the point is that like he's not supposed to be the shield, which is hilarious because this is a shield game, but he's supposed to be like the sickle that slices through like demon kind. That's the whole point, is that he's like a relentless. He's a shotgun. He's not a shield, which is hilarious because this game is a shield, but still, you get the point. But anyways, hopefully in the second and the last chapter, my hope is that he eventually just starts like tearing through everything. But before we get into the next chapter, let me pause to ask you guys a lot of questions. I'm sure most of you left because I didn't reply fast enough. Sorry. Let's see. Okay, so Lone did say I have some bad news, good news, and then Stitch also said he was playing Rivals. Ultron healing does feel too bad. That was that. Where are you? Stitch says Cthulhu is like the weakest god of the. That was also a cat or a Stitch that said that. Don't know the lore of that. Gotcha. Oh no, and then Nong reinforced the lore. Gotcha. If you ever saw his eternity, your mind would explode. Yeah, but I like to think that like Doom guy is just like the guy that says no. Like I love that he's like
Gnawing Fetus said he isn't for humans. He's vehemently and violently against demons.
It's a good way to put it. Yeah, he's not just for humans, but I do think he doesn't like suffering though. Like there's a reason why he like cares for animals. I think I just don't think he's like he knows that he's not the guy to like heal people or bring them back or save or like shield them necessarily. He's the guy to just like make it all stop, make it all go quiet for a couple hours, which is awesome. Is the world might explode? Lol, that would be perfect timing.
Lone Syndicate said good news is that both of the newer rank rupture engines are good for Yi Xuan and one is craftable.
Okay, so let's see. Let's what Lone was saying. Lone says, who the fuck you think? The bleed. Grinny, I've got some good news, bad news. Lone said, then said, Jufufu, which I believe is the. Is that the stunner or is that the girl who's like the tank scaling Archon girl? Jufufu is basically Yai. God, you gotta stop with the names, brother. I don't know names to save my life. I don't know. Jufufu, I know that's the tiger lady, I think, is basically. Oh, okay. So is that what you're saying? Are you saying that like the wind? God, ZZ sometimes sucks so hard. I hate when they put them back to back like that. Sorry, I think that's what Lone's saying. I think he's saying that like the tiger who like stuns people is the best stunner character if you don't already have a trigger. And that for the like the tanker girl, which is shitty, because I have none of those characters. Yes. I guess I get reruns. Maybe it's just a really delayed satisfaction of like, yeah, like I get a character. They're gonna be kind of okay until I get the next banner, which I could also lose at, and even then I don't have enough to guarantee myself getting the character this time around. So. It's just a rough place to be in with ZZ. But if you don't have her, next best is Trigger. I think that's either Pulchra or Collider. I have Pulchra at least. Pulchra, maybe we can, do something. We'll see. Hopefully. Nong says, Nong said this. Gotta love them putting Souls likes in every part of the games, or in every game nowadays. I didn't dislike the boss fight thing. So the only thing that I disliked was one part of it, which is the feeling of it's just maybe it's like a really I don't know if I'm just the only one who hates it too dearly. I just hate when any boss fight says, and now you can do nothing besides get shit on and take it. And it's just like, but like, shouldn't I be able to make a build or do a thing that like impedes you from doing that? Like, shouldn't I be able to stun you? Shouldn't I be able to like hit a parry, which like stops you from being able to do that?
Lone
so it's like
Syndicate
a skill reward
said, wait,
thing.
I think you have Collider too, Grin, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, who really has Collider? Am I right? Yeah. I honestly, it's probably not a bad idea for me to build up Collider, but I already kind of like my Astrid, not Astrid. It's my favorite character in the game. I have just terrible names. The weird suit lady who has the whip. The like rope dart. I have her, Lighter, and Caesar. And Caesar would be the only one I'd replace in that team, but I like Caesar on there. She's just a quality of life character for my favorite team. It's my main team. I play everything to do every objective in the game. Check behind you at the start of the next match. Yeah, we'll do that. It's pretty cool to do that. He isn't for humans, but he's female like against demons. Yes, he is. Good news is that they both have both of the new rank rupture engines are good for Yao and our. That's huge at least. That's nice because that way maybe we don't have to go for their weapon. Yeah, I still don't know if maybe again I don't know. I don't know if I trust ZZZ in terms of like that. Like I've noticed that it helps to have the weapon in them, but maybe again it's probably better to get like two of the people that support each other, so like a character and a character rather than a weapon and a character. So yeah, but we'll leave it to fate. I might eat it this Zenless Zone Zero patch. Also, I don't know when it is. Is it? I think it's soon, right? It's not as soon. Is it as soon as Withering Waves? Withering Waves is about like 7 days away, I think. Like next week, something. I think. I'm curious to see how this last stretch is going to be. I imagine it's just a straight shot, but I'd be surprised if they give us another boss fight. I kind of like that last boss fight. That was good enough. But anyways, let us continue. Yes. I just don't like Kaleida. Maybe it's just I don't know her kit very well. I just find it to be like, I don't know. It's also like who you're going to replace. And I'm like, oh, I like these characters, you know? Maybe it's just like they're significantly weaker or something. I don't know. But anyways, let's get back to the game and we'll talk after we beat the game. I hope she brings back our dragon boy. Look at that hammer. Hell yeah. Get the fuck out of my way. That son of a bitch took my boy from me. That's sick. They all fall in line behind you. Hell yes. It is funny because... One sec. Well, I'll say it. I do think it is kind of a little funny if you just think of Doom Guy as being somewhere on the spectrum, like just bad at communication, Asperger's or something, or he just doesn't know how to express himself probably. And it does just seem so right when you see that. He's badass, but also he may just not be able to express himself. Ooh. Fancy blade. I feel like all the lore is going to explain why that blade is insane. Also, it would be awesome if Doom Guy got busy with fucking Kratos, female Kratos. Bad way to say it. Oh, bye, love you. Are you coming with me? Wow, I did not expect that. Oh, King is staying behind. Oh, she's coming too?
McFlufferkin said the Berserk Spectrum.
Yes. That's who she's coming with. Is she her father or that his father? Yeah. I hope she's on the battlefield with us, like doing crazy shit. I don't think they should have come. I mean, like, it's a bad idea. You guys are nothing compared to Doom Guy. Oh, but is she gonna pop off?
Lead Azra to the Slayer.
Ooh, okay.
Draw the horde to us.
There's a lot of kinky shit happening if Doom Guy does make this lady his wife, which is probably not accurate, but yes. Also, damn. Still nowhere close to the Slayer, but still cool. Still cool. Imagine if you have Doom Guy and her and the baby. Woo, crazy. I will still ship them until I see otherwise. Okay. Although there has been like zero chemistry, but I don't know if there is chemistry in this world, to be fair. It's all hell and death. Maybe even just looking at a person and being like, okay, you know. But also, if you're a female, my God, and you're in a place of war, Doom Guy's gotta look like peak real estate, I feel like. Anyways, oh, motherfuck, it's a big old fuck-off level as well. Wait a minute. Wait. No. Oh, good. Fluff said turn around when I spawn in. as soon as I spawn in, did I not turn around, or is it a little bit behind us? Or did I drop somehow? I think it's a little bit down here, I think. Probably. Probably. There's nothing behind us, right? There's this. Maybe it's like when we drop. A singular helmet? Man, dude, this is so friggin' cool looking. Oh my god. What is this? Nothing? Okay, it's death. Alright, well. Alright. Some lore. Oh my god, is that a person? Hey. Everything is like just like bloated corpses and whatnot. I feel like we're gonna have one more boss battle.
Flufferkin said, I may be misremembering. There was a level start with the Atlan toy.
Oh, I got you. Ooh, parrot. I say, what? What is happening, man? Can you break already? Oh my god. Stop it. Chill out. You're doing too much. Block, block, block. Block. Fuck me. There's always one to the left. There. Ooh. Woo. Thank God that stunned. Worked out. Woo. You're still not dead, man? Damn. What the fuck? I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm for sure dead. Oh! Oh, come on, you fucker. Die. How the fuck? What? Are you not him? You're holding the flag. What? Maybe this one sucks ass? I don't know. Damn. You should have definitely died. Shit. No, why did you switch to this? Oh my god. It is crazy to go for like a boss fight to this. It does seem chaos. Ooh. Shit is not spreading. Hit that motherfucker. Oh, it's fine. Whatever. We hit him as a consolation prize. Oh. Oh, hit that fucking thing. God damn it. Oh. Also, why are they not sharing things? Yeah, I'm confused about that. Let's go back to this. Nope, this. Shit. Shit. Fuck me. Alright, now maybe I can shoot you. Too much. Ah, I can't see though, man. That's so bullshit. I can't see what he's doing when there's so much fire and shit around. Ah. Yeah. That's tough. Also, I don't understand that. Like, this should be, like, yeah. And why are things not, like, like bouncing between enemies? What's going on? Why is that a thing? It should, when you're stuck with that, you should be ricocheting bullets. I don't understand why that's no longer happening. Yeah, it's not, I don't understand. The range was great too. And also we have an increased range. I don't know if that's just broken or if I'm misunderstanding what it says, but maybe it's time to go with Electro. There we go. Damn it! Fucking why? fucking... Oh, man. There. Oh, fuck. I think that broke because it's not even trading to those guys. Unless it is and I just can't, I'm not seeing it. So I'm sorry if I'm coming across whiny. Oh, I didn't know you were there, buddy. Ooh, can't believe I got there last minute. Fuck, I missed. Oh, I missed. Block again. Melee. Oh, what the fuck happened? My melee didn't go through? Oh, I think I got that one at least. Oh, that was a real Hail Mary.
Ignoring Fetus said try the cycler. That thing will change to everything if it can.
Oh. Why is that not going through? I don't know. It's weird. Let's just do that. Yeah, the weapons are becoming inconsistent. I don't know, like, they're not triggering their special effects, which is weird. It could just be I'm not seeing it. Like, maybe there's so much particles and shit on screen that it's not able to render, like, the scattering vision of it, like, the look of it, but that's odd. Yeah, the cycler was doing work. It's just tough because it's not on a button. The reason I don't use the cycler is not because it's not good. It's just because I can't. I mean, switching to it is weird. Like I need to hit my my weakest part about me playing on PC is being able to switch to the right thing. Like because my fingers are like thin or like not thin, short. People can easily like have their fingers bent and then reach up as they elongate their finger. For me, I don't have that like reach, so I have to like do this. Push my wrist up and go forward, which is where it kind of falls apart, which is why it's a little bit tricky, which is why you guys usually see me fumble, which is why also having a mouse with a bunch of buttons on the side, well, it might just be the same problem, honestly. It could be maybe slightly better. It's just having the money to be able to buy those things, or even test out those things.
Gnawing Fetus said also, I think you'll like the new Captain skin. The Thor skin, not so much.
Yeah, I'm not sure about the Thor skin, but I can't wait. I tried to look at the Captain skin. I couldn't find it. Maybe it was just not... Like, when I went to Captain Skins, I went to go look at other skins he has. I didn't see any. Yeah, just because of how that boss fight was brutal, I definitely think this would have changed it, like, entirely. But I'm curious. What do you think? Do you think that the daggers are the best? Or do you think the gun would be the best for bosses specifically when you're trying to fight a single target enemy? I don't know. It does seem pretty Doom-like to summon a bunch of... It's just a gun that just goes on a tear. Although I do know the daggers are like OP. It's probably better burst damage, especially like the burst damage would... It does look like that. Well, I guess it's also spread out, whereas this is just one individual enemy. Yeah, I feel like, well, I don't know. How good is the heat seeking? Probably pretty good. Let's just go with that. Let's just be safe. Although I do think the gunner would be cool.
Fetus said for boss, turret. For add clear daggers.
Daggers? Okay, let's do that then. I'm not sure if I have enough money. Let's see. 300. We'll save 300 just in case. Are we able to get the last one? We are. Good. Alright, we'll keep this just in case we have a boss, but we'll keep it on the stun for right now. Yeah, because bosses recover way too fast to even be able to use your stun, unfortunately. Alright. Yeah, dude, the cap skin. Does anyone know how much the cap skin is Canadian? I hope it's like around like $12, $15 maybe. I know it's not the same amount. Like I know that's nothing to people, but for me, it's a little bit much. Shit, not too late. Ooh, I can't believe I hit that. Nice. Yeah, this one is also good. Maybe there's just levels where things just really shine. What's behind me? Ooh. Yeah.
Fetus said it's one token. $3 United States for me.
1 second. Woo. Woo. Yeah, this gun is really good for ad clear. For this, I don't know. Oh, fuck. Block. Oh, come on. Oh, thank God. Oh. Is he going to throw even more? No. Okay. I still think the worst enemy in the game by far is the spear guy. True to the spear's deadly power. No, but I think it's generally really rough. Yeah, I used to love this thing. I don't know why it feels like it's no longer doing the thing I loved about it. A low poly, what is it called? Cthulhu guy. Quite fun. Also, is this far away? It is. Sorry. Okay, no, I did say for the boss, that dude, the turret, it's 1 token, 3 USD for me, although it was through the daily pass thing. Let me check if you buy it. I mean, if I only buy it as like not the season pass, then I'm game. Like if it's the season pass, then that's not bad, or whatever it is, like the token thing.
Gnawing Fetus said so. You have to do quests no matter what to get the coin.
Totally okay. I'm happy with that. I don't mind that. I actually kind of like that, especially if it means the price is lower. If it's $3, then absolutely, I'll do that. I thought it was going to be expansive. Man. Is this below? It is. Okay, so we need to get that unlocked first. And how does... There's a skull up here. Move to the right. Maybe literally just up.
McFlufferkin said there's the 2 instances of a costume token, the pickup bundle or the Galacta one. The latter was free. 3 matches a day, 7th day gets the coin.
Oh, okay. That doesn't sound that bad at all. I'll have to look into like all the options, because I wouldn't mind. Like, I wonder what the options are for me. Like, I wouldn't mind getting more for like a little, like, again, I'm like, how much value can I get for like the amount of money I'm willing to spend? You know what I mean? Like $10 to me, you get a couple skins, and but you have to work for some of them. I'm like, okay, that's fine. Totally fine with me. $3, same thing, same premise. I'm also game, you know. But it's where like you're spending $15 for one individual skin. You're like, what? Can you run that back for one more time? We get up here now. Don't know what is up here. Oh, that's important actually. Perhaps that's just how we get the key. So maybe it's not that important. Money, money, money. Yeah, that's totally broken, dude. You should be dead. I don't know how that's breaking, though. When you hit an enemy like that and you hit the shield, it should sprinkle off to any enemy. It did do that. Let's... Is this some weird shit? I don't know. I might have to back out and load back in. Exit to menu. We'll load back in. That's odd. Very odd. Ooh. There we go. Yeah, it's still not sharing damage. Well, that's an interesting bug. I wonder if I turn it off and then turn it back on, if it will look different. So now, when I shoot, fill you full of lead, it's still not working. What the F? It was such a good weapon. That's shit. What the heck? It's not even doing this thing, which is like when you're shooting enemies and you fill them up. Goddamn, sorry, I'm moving around. You fill them up with like an orb, and then they dead. What a bunch of nonsense. Well, there was a lot of bugs that, goddamn, I can't get comfy. There was a lot of bugs that Kat was saying, so this must be one of them. So, I don't know. What a bunch of weirdness. It's a perfect game. Maybe if I reload the entire instance, maybe it'll fix itself, but I'm not willing to do that, so no. We can go down. Oh, there it is. Thank you, thank you. We still need to get the key, though, for damn near everything, but I guess this is found here.
McFlufferkin said, doesn't it need to be while the shield is embedded for the ricochet?
Yeah, but that's what we did. What do you call it? We tried like, you know, you were working at a stream, but we threw our shield into the serpent enemy. We were shooting him. There was an ad right beside him. Wasn't getting killed at all or shot at. And then we swapped to the explosive thing. Oh, no, also the explosive one you don't. The explosive one I did beforehand. You just shoot him, and then you detonate it with the throw. But you can see the spark inside of his body.
Gnawing Fetus said Doom is a perfectly balanced game with no exploits.
Exploits? Well, I'm not sure about exploits, but broken shittery, yes. Stuff that's just not working, unfortunately, yes. Which is weird, because I'm surprised we haven't seen a day one patch. Maybe they're trying to like wait until they can make like a big Pooba patch. One that covers everything. Alright, we need to go to the right, because a lot of doors require the one key. Can I go this way? There's that. But this is locked. How does one enter that? Nope. Not to that one. But this is where the key is, man. How the fuck are we supposed to get over there? We can go up and then down, but we can't go down yet. I guess we gotta unlock it by a quest or something? There's also this, which we missed. But maybe we'll be able to go get that one. Odd! Weirdness. Maybe we get the skull. The skull unlocks the entrance that's also locked. Mother effer. Okay. Damn. We already looked. Yeah, this is just the way we came from. There we go. Wow. Pretty. In a kind of a horrible way, you know? Oh, God. Sure. Really? They're also all kinds of crazy. A waste. I should not have used that there. Oh, you're completely tanky? Is that right? Oh, God. I fucked up. Sir. Give me a second chance. All right. Something tapped my ankle. And I dropped. And we need to rebuild our second life, especially if we're fighting bosses, okay? Fuck. And now he's gonna dive on me. Okay, we're good. We're good. Got it. Ooh. Honestly, it might be a better play to do this. There. Woo. All right, come on. There we go. And melee. What the fuck? I didn't get another melee. What the heck? It's only, I think it's only the special dodges. What the fuck? Why? Oh. There. Jesus. I was hoping that would just be enough. Man, what the fuck? I hit the button. Man, the game is bugging right now. Maybe it's me, at least this part. Oh, of course I have to reload at the worst possible time. Why, God? Oh, what a... Don't do this to me. I love this game. Don't make the last chapter like a complete busted in half mess. Don't do this. We could have had something great. Bad idea. Bad idea for me. That was my mistake. That one's me.
Gnawing Fetus said after this, try fully closing the game and relaunching it.
Yeah, maybe that's a good idea. These are my mistakes, but when they're not, I'll make sure that, yeah. Like that one, yeah. That was me being bad. Killed him at least. Why would you focus on the ad? It worked out anyway. Anyways, annoying. There's more. Apparently there's more. No, there's not. It's just delayed. Alrighty. Yeah, we'll try closing the entire game and seeing if that works, but it might not because there's this glitch. Yeah, I mean, it's a bad idea to do that. I'll have to end the stream and start it again if I do that, maybe. It's a weird bug that I got, which I told you guys about beforehand, where when I close the game, sometimes it, how do I put it in the words? When I close the game, sometimes the way I have to record it is by like having this other monitor up. Anyways, I notice whenever I end my stream and then I close the game, I have no issues with interfacing with Windows. But if I close the game and the streaming is still going on, it must have some sort of weird thing with the monitors where it like basically just does not let me hit Windows, like click Windows at all. So I don't think I can restart it actually. Yeah, and if I do, maybe it's like if I'm willing to do the other thing where like I restart the entire thing, which maybe isn't that bad, but yeah. Oh, okay. And I still see no shared damage. Oh god. Didn't mean to do that at all, but anyways. Oh, see, that should be sharing damage with everybody else. Anyways. So he's the guy who's supplying everyone. Yeah. Let you do that. Let you do this. God, the ad clear is nothing crazy. Or like the aggression of the enemies isn't something crazy. No stone left survived? I don't know. You're not allowed to live. Also, do we loop around properly? This is such a bad thing to get before you get the goddamn key. Oh, hello. Fuck. Ooh, a thing. Nice. Ah. There we go. Oh, no, sorry, this. How do we perfectly find the space? Oh, we bank it off the other side. I gotcha. But can't we squeeze through? We can. I wonder why we'd want to push it all the way through. Can we jump up here? We can. This is nothing. Okay. We can't get into there yet. We can't squeeze by this. Maybe it doesn't matter. Maybe it'll auto open. It's auto open. Alright. Well, it didn't imply that, but also, man, so much waste. Yeah. Is that nothing? It's a plate that I can press, but I don't know if I can actually get much out of it. Oh, maybe, yes. Oh, I thought that was... Man, I'm so lost without that key. I like backtracking, but I'm not sure I like backtracking that much. It's kind of like forced backtracking. Good news is this version of it is not breaking. Tony says, what's your top 3 game of this year? Well, right now, Doom Eternal is number 1. I don't know if I've played enough. I liked Avowed quite a lot. I don't know if I loved it enough to make it a Game of the Year contender. We'll have to see. I think Outer Worlds is probably going to give, be the thing that I really enjoy, hopefully. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm so bad with stuff like that because I don't remember. If I seen a list of all the games, I could easily, I played that and I thought that was magical, or I thought that was okay, or But what about you? It's easier for you to tell me, and I could be like, oh yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, because then you'll freshen my memory. That's what it is. Bye. What? Am I? Oh. What a Hail Mary shot, man. Oh, and this unlocks the area where we can go get the key, I guess. Neat. So we'll have to circle back a lot. Got it. A little annoying, but at least we know what to do. Also, are there things that Oh, I see. That's where we're at right now. Oh, God. Bad management of my abilities, but what's this? Nice. Once again, the money is kind of excess at this point. There's nothing I want to buy, but it's still just for satisfaction's sake. I'm about to say, you're right there, aren't you? Whew. Thank God those explosions don't kill us. Oh God, hello. Fuck.
Fetus said Doom, MH. Wilds, and Claire Obscure Expedition 33.
Yeah, I can see that being a really good pick. Oh, there we go. Whew. Yeah, Expedition 15, I feel like it makes all the sense in the world, and I feel like will be the game of the year probably. And I haven't heard enough negative. I've heard nothing negative, so I think that's probably makes sense. But who knows? Maybe there's some sort of heavy hitter. are you? Oh my god. Here. Where the fuck did you go? What? Did it disappear? What? It looked like the trail went in here. I gotta kill those things. Did it die? My nose. Oh, it spawned another one of those things. Let's say die. There we go. I need to be using my melee more because it's such a good AoE thing, especially for big bosses like that. Fuck. Fuck me. Block again. I can't fucking fight back, man. Why did he? Oh, he's right in front of me. I should have known better. Fuck. Fuck. Bad idea. Doing that.
McFlufferkin said for 2025 games you streamed thus far: Doom, Avowed, Arkham 8, Behemoth, and Rivals.
Yeah, Rivals was a shock to me, dude. Rivals was the biggest, like, surprise of all of it. I thought Rivals was gonna suck ass. I remember vividly telling you guys, like, this is just so weird. Like, I honestly, I completely stand by, like, what I said back then, because I thought it was 100% true. Like, I was like, I think most people are, like, sick and tired of Overwatch. Like, it's not fun, you know? It's like, it's one of these things where it makes me sad, because I always thought Battleborn was, like, the best of all of these. But I don't know, man. I quite, like, Marvel Rivals is the weird thing that, like, just because you can be like more or less right doesn't mean that there's not an exception to the thing, you know? Because yeah, I think Marvel Rivals is like a really well made game, you know? Flaws and all, you know? But yeah, I just think maybe it's because my expectations were so low that I'm so surprised at how much it was actually quite the surprise, you know, or quite good. How is that gonna play? We'll come back around. Okay. Probably should use the lightning gun more. That unlocks that. Might as well press this. Wait, no, wait, no. Can we go back down? Uh-oh. Can I go back down? Yes. Take me back down. I'm not ready. There's so much stuff here I've missed. What's good, John? John says, testing 1, 2, 3. What's good, John? How are you? Hopefully you're good.
John Bay said, what are you looking forward to in the future?
What are you looking forward to? Oh, I'm looking forward. The game that I'm the most hype about is the Outer Worlds 2. And I feel like there's another game that I'm missing, but yeah, there's a lot of games I'm excited for, man. Oh, hello. Damn you. What about you? Yeah, for me, Outer Worlds is like the top of my... But I also just love Obsidian. Like, I even thought Avowed was really good, you know? Oh, hello. Please, stop throwing shit at me. Yeah, dude, you can see, like, the game started bugging a while ago. Like, it says I have 3 melees despite using the club. So, like, lots of stuff broken. Oh, okay.
John Bay said, gonna play the shit out of Outer Worlds 2, slightly smiling.
Hell
face.
yeah, man. I can't wait. I'm wondering if there's another one. I'm also... Oh, what? Did I mess up? Do we need to, like, close this? Is that what it is? Yeah, and that opens. Gotcha. Oh! No! Ah! Well, that's fine. We're not too step back. There we go. Yeah, I can't think of, like, I know people were excited for GTA 6, but I don't know. As a PC player, I'm just sad.
McFlufferkin said you may enjoy Tainted Grail, The Fall of Avalon,
yes,
if there's a lull before Outer Worlds 2.
Yeah, that's something that I've been thinking about. Fluff said that there was a decent summoner build in that game, and I thought, ooh, that's actually something interesting, you know? Can I have max of one thing, damn it. What is this going to take us? Right back to the thing? Got it. Up we go. But yeah, man, I don't know. I feel like I'm not sure, like, none of the games come top to mind right now. I feel, if anything, I thought this year was going to be hyper stacked, and ever since GTA has kind of not been, like, the thing, like, it's not going to be, like, the main game this year, I'm surprised. Like, or not surprised. I feel like it's not as stacked. Like GTA was doing a lot of heavy lifting because I think it's just like a Giga game, you know, that you rarely get. Also, is this the end? Let's see.
John Bay said I lost my password for Rockstar Launcher, so I can never play a Rockstar games on PC ever.
Why? Well, couldn't you just make another account, or is it some sort of... Yeah, that's a... Okay. That's a powerful statement. Yeah, we have to circle back at this point. Little lame. Sprint. Damn you. There we go. So there was one in here, I believe. Okay, it's stuck. Yes, in here. Lock. Some money. Second life, which we actually do need. I thought we had maxed out, but I guess that was just the arrows I'm thinking of. Is there anything special in here? Maybe. Ooh, a secret. And some money. Again, money is useless right now, but hey,
said
love the
I
game.
shall be enjoyed GTA 6W equals when it drops.
Yes, hopefully Lone can provide us some gameplay because he has console and probably gonna get it on console. Ah man, I would love it if Rockstar was just like, hey, we're already gonna make billions of dollars. Let's just fucking put it out on both consoles and not force people to rebuy it. But let's be honest, it's a company failing to print money at expense of everybody else, unheard of. You know. Also, I don't know if we have another thing to like prime. Yeah. Oh, melee weapons. That's what it is. Melee weapons cost.
John Bay said you can't make another account. Customer service is terrible and requires password and username to confirm who you are.
Oh.
I found the old one, but it will probably not work.
Yeah, that's shitty. I didn't know that, man. You got me terrified. I won't be able to play as well. I'm surprised you couldn't just make another email though. That's surprising. Okay, so we have some shit in here that I can't get to, but can I hit that range shot that opens this gate? Nah, we have to go back down. Well, we'll come back around then. Damn it. We'll jump up here. There was some chests up here that I couldn't get, maybe? I don't know if that's how we get up here, but let's see. That's where the door is.
John Bay said it's bound to your Steam account. Make sure you got stuff sorted if you're playing on PC.
Oh, okay. I see. I'm surprised you couldn't connect another thing to that. That's just a really I figured you would have been able to like sign into another account on Steam or something like that. But weird. That seems like a super big undersight. I mean, it makes me a little worried. A problem I'll decide at last minute when I'm about to play the game, etc. Yes. Also, I missed this. Shit. Oh, maybe I didn't. I think it was also like you just couldn't get access to certain locations. Excuse me. Not this.
McFlufferkin said uploading 3 more sessions of Link. Last one is my longest video so far.
Ooh, hell yeah. Can't wait. We have so much content to look through. We are set for like years, and I'm grateful for it. Ooh. Oh, I guess I just looped around. Okay. We got the key. We need to go this way. Take a left. It's right here. Take another left. Boom. And the last bit of wealth that we need. Bang. Good stuff. All right, I think we're done. We're ready to go, and I guess this is the end, more or less. I don't know if we have anything else that's big to do. I guess I should loop. I'm lost. This, maybe? Nice. All right.
Lone Syndicate said, Woo update, I have decided not to get Chalk on his weapon. I am, like 54, into pity on the weapon banner and have made the executive decision.
I would say that's a very intelligent weapon choice. Although, man, I don't know, Moan. There's so many characters coming in Withering Waves. So I'm putting myself in your position where I'm like, but there's so much stuff. There's so much stuff that I want. Gritty bitch that I am. Also, I guess we could just do this. Yeah, man, I don't know. Withering Waves has now we have like, I thought like, oh, okay, I might deplete myself after this, but hopefully there's a recovery period. Hopefully Withering Waves still love this. Hey, bud. There we go. All right, where are we doing? We are doing this. Blah, blah, blah. Nice. That, we're good. All right. Time to finally do the last area? Question mark? This could be a big map. Who knows? We've been to hell 3 times in this level map game. I think I have everything I want. Don't need to. Oh, there is this. Oh, there is this. Yeah, sure. That's the one thing I kind of was interested in. The bazooka. What happens when you get the? It's cool that you're able to like easily max out every item, even if you're like sluggish like me. Like I was not doing the best job. Is this the? It is.
Approach.
So we hit someone with one of these, and then we just start unloading.
John Bay said 70% of indoor areas are explorable in GTA 6. Makes me think you can do home invasions and steal stuff for money.
Damn, that's real. That's insane.
Lone Syndicate said, Grin, don't do it. Don't make me rethink my decision.
Don't do it. Save, my boy. God damn it! I'll just hit you with that. I guess that's overkill by a lot. Not loving that way this feels to use. Oh, that was right point blank. These are so good. But you're the real problem, though. Oh, quickly! Ooh! Block. Woo. Ay, ay, ay. Whoa. Good. Here for the armor. Got it. There we go. Woo. Oh, that's the big guy. Block. Block. Oh, it's so much! Thank God they don't hurt me. It's not bad. It grows on you. There's still another one? Oh my God, it's him. Harry. Son of a bitch. I am just unloading ammo like you would not believe. Woo. Try blocking, did not happen. Oh God. Woo. Health. Health, please. Woo. Woo. I don't know what's happening over there. Fucking piece of shit. Are you kidding me? If this is how I died, this stupid fucking asshole. That is so ass. There we go. Oh. We play a little safe. Guy's not looking too hot right now. Nice. God, the melee is so good. Okay, now it's our final ammo upgrade because I swear that bar has been filling up over time. It must be specific launcher. Okay, yeah, so it is specific to like to weaponry essentially. There's still more? Oh my God, there's another. Oh my God, there's more. What is this? Oh no. Don't put acid on me, damn you! He's fucking covered in armor too. Oh, no. Oh. Brother, please. Relax. What is that? Let's get some range up in here. Oh. Not. Oh! Oh, what the fuck was that spawn, you piece of shit? I don't think I shredded any armor off him even. Ah, please hits. There we go. I pussyfooted around that one. I'll be honest. that was me being like, ooh, oh please. Whew. I took my time. It probably was annoying, but hey. Ooh, I was not wanting to read you all that. That was a lot of very intense enemies that are fast. Ah, give me a minute. Give me a minute. Ooh, man. Yeah, the explosive one, I could see I mean, every gun in this game is, like, amazing. Like, it can be great. If you just lean into it, use it, find its weaknesses, and stay away from those weaknesses, you can just thrive. Which is not... Most games are not like this. Most games are not like that at all. Yeah, John, about the whole, like, 70% of, what do you call it? The GTA is like, entryable. I think that's awesome. That sounds super cool. The only thing I'm a little worried about is I hope it's not, like, a No Man's Sky situation where, like, I hope that there are, like, things to do a little bit, you know? And I'm curious because, like, I think 90% of GTA's model is, like, let's make a giant world with a really solid engine, and then, which might feel a little hollow at the start, but then over the course of, like, 6 years, 8 years, 10 years, something like that, we're gonna keep just dumping shit into it eventually, and give, like, because if you look at GTA, like, when it first launched, and GTA now, like, the online mode, I mean, it is, like, crazy different, and also has, like, so much more stuff and value in there. Like, there's almost too much stuff to do where you're like, I don't even know, you want to fucking make a meth house, you want to, like, get cars, you want to do, like, these fucking rob rich people. Yeah. The only thing I think that it would be cool to see GTA off on the right foot is if they already have stuff like clan or guild support or something like that, like whatever the hell the version of that is, and they have, like, things that are fun for you and your friends to do day one, you know. But it's interesting because, like, I think there's always going to be this weird balance, but, like, at least I remember the start of GTA Online was really like a balancing act of like, I thought it was pretty unfair. Like, when it comes to, like, getting money, like, money was really grind to get. Shark cards were out and it was really expensive to get them, etc. It was really hard to get income, but apparently it got better as GTA got, like, fully finished. I think it's also just because things started costing so much. Like, in order to 100% GTA and, like, get every car possible, I think it required you to have, like, an absorbent amount of money to where they gave you a lot of money anyway, so that if you only wanted, like, 5 or 10 cars, it's not the end of the world to buy them, etc. But anyways, I'll be back. I always watch them. Talk to you in a minute. Yeah. Tiny bladder aside. Yeah. All right. I think this is it. I'm curious if there'll be a final boss battle. So let me drink some coffee, get a boost, which for what is probably going to be a lot of locked-in focus. Also, dude, it's hilarious that at the end of the game is when I finally start to get like how you like 100% levels. Annoying, but yeah. They're also probably getting smaller as the game's going on. Here we go. Time to kill that witch and the main guy, who I think we should have killed beforehand. It's kind of weird that we let him walk away. Get the fuck out of my way. Ooh. Why not do a barrel in your ship or something? Alrighty. We'll have to see if this fixed itself. I don't think it has. It could be all tied to my melee weapon being kind of jacked up. So if we do this, then we do this. Are we back? No, it still says we have 3 melee hits, which is weird. Oh, we're going. Fuck. We have Berserker mode. I can't waste it. Fuck. Melee. Ooh. So much. Oh. Melee. There we go. No, what was that? Okay. Reach him. Oh, parry. Melee. There we go. I feel like I ran by a lot of enemies, but it's fine. We still have... Oh, we have perma berserker mode? Oh, I don't need to rush. Oh. I'm so used to it being like a... Maybe it is like gonna go away. Maybe our UI is fucked. It could be the case. But no, I think we're here. The devs are like, just go on a tear, brother. Okay. Don't hold back. Kill them all. Remember your beautiful dragon boy. Oh, it did go away. All right. Knock, knock, boyo. Whew. Ah, it's been a long journey, guys. I'm happy you're here. I'm happy you're here with me. I can't wait to talk to you about the whole of this game.
Kill him. Avenge your god.
Watch him be harder now, which makes no sense.
Lone Syndicate said, let's end this.
Why am I using the thing? What happened? What? Why am I using the one gun? It's like, does it think I'm... Is the cannon that he fights him with the thing? Oh! Oh, it's her. She's up again. Fucking Christ. I say, can you die? Miss, please. Ooh. Nice. We have 2 health bars. I'm not sure if that's her natural attack. Once again, we are... Oh, wait. Wait. Oh, I forgot. This is the perfect time. This is the perfect time. Where is this? Okay, let's switch. Can we do it in combat? We can. Okay, good. Maybe that's not the play. Shit. Shit. Oh. Fucking Christ. What? Is this just I don't love these game. I'm not loving the you can't do dick things. Still no Gatling gun. It's okay. Ah, it hurts so much. Oh, okay, that was fast as fuck, boyo. Thank God. Give me health. You still alive?
If I die, witch, your god, all his knowledge will be lost forever.
Well, she's about to die anyway, so feels bad. You bet on the wrong spatial entity. Bang! You.
I command the horde. Kill me, and this war will never end.
Oh, your health's back. Are you shitting me? I haven't got my fucking gun at all. There we go. Oh, shit. Got him. Not got him. Just getting him. In the process of, in fact, getting him. Here we go. Here's some bullshit. Ooh. He's not nearly as brutal as the previous fight, which is cool. Oh god, I say that, but maybe. I'm full of shit. Say there's health right behind me. Ooh. Yes! Boom! Ah! No deaths, no special weapons. Got in my groove. Must have killed that thing. Oh, that one seems like it. I don't know.
McFlufferkin said, "We can't do dick things. No, that'd be coon. The Dark Ages."
Sorry, I'm not sure what was said when I was speaking. Ooh. Was she the powerhouse all along? Hmm. Kill him, just immediately. Doom doesn't hesitate, please. Make my headcanon a reality. I guess that instance it made sense why I didn't kill her. She punched him back. What is he saying? Doom is the boogeyman for sure for demons. That's just menacingly. I want to watch and make it slow. Wow. Okay, we got there. It was a little long-winded, but that's what I want to see. I want to see him just brutalize someone because he killed his special dragon pet. Are they going to start running away? Or is Doom just going to... Or are they going to leave Doom behind? There he is. Oh, is he going to carry his head? Yes! Well, Mace, I thought we would do much more damage. Well, yeah. So fucking badass, man. If he had normal teeth, he would look pretty cool. With those spiky teeth. Cut to black. Here we go. How are they going to connect this to Dark Age or Eternal? Are they even going to try? Please tell me we get our, like, flowers.
McFlufferkin said the head was all that was left. He pulverized the body.
Oh, wow, that's crazy. That's awesome. Broken from the bottom up.
No one has seen him since the assault.
We are much better off with him on his own. And you, young sentinel, your father tells me great things about you.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, neat.
The Maker's Church has disavowed all actions taken by the Creed. They give their word he was acting alone, and they'll bring justice to anyone that collaborated with them.
we'll move forward with our own Inquisition, quietly.
Where is she in Eternal?
It is time to look forward. We will always be a people of faith. But we must consider now who we will put that faith in. And I say to you, there is no better place to turn to than ourselves.
Oh. I thought it'd be the Slayer.
This is our home, and we will stand together to the last sentinel to defend it. As we have before, as our ancestors did, as we always will. And lastly, I'll ask you to join me now in paying our respect to him. The people of Argentanur rest easier now, knowing he is out there.
Yeah, wait! Oh, I thought I see oh, I got so excited. I thought it was going to be our Dragon Boy back. Oh, this is how he gets the Tower of Nemesis, or whatever it's called? Doom's like,
targets.
It's a buffet. Baby, it's free real estate, okay? All of it. God, he looks so cool in his armor. Yeah, I don't really think they made an effort to try to, like, connect this to the game, which I'm fine with. It's not really been a game of, like, well, I don't know. It's not been that complicated of a game where you just go and kill everything and Doom Guy's awesome, that's it. Probably the lore is where that's at, probably.
Slayer, prepped for launch.
Ooh, Doom Dark motherfucking Age, baby. That is, oh my god, is it time? Ah, what a magical game.
McFlufferkin said I might be mistaken, but I believe that's Deborah Wilson.
Oh.
Impressed I didn't recognize her voice unlike almost all roles prior. Also, there's probably a Dark Ages expansion or sequel coming.
Yeah, I seen like I didn't see the video, but I seen something pop up on my feed, something similar. What? I did not. I must have left one secret. Well, F you too. Game. Yeah, let's do this. Yeah, because that does feel a slight bit incomplete, and the developers are kind of annoying in the way that they always make the DLCs where like so much story, so much like lore, so much difficulty is. So yeah, it'll be really interesting to see. Like, I don't know if I have the heart, guys, to like, they have a notoriously bad habit of like making the DLCs ungodly difficult when you're playing them on a high difficulty. Usually the base game is meant for casual people, and then if you wanted to play at a higher level, then you keep the difficulty high and you play the next thing. But sweet baby Jesus. Yeah, man, I have so much to talk to you about this game, boyo. Yes. Are this what do you call it? The flesh consumed? Man, it does feel, I will say, it does feel a little odd. It does feel like slightly incomplete, just the way that it ended there. It felt like there should be another 2 or 3 chapters. Maybe there is, because there's going to be a DLC. But let's back out for now, and I will load up my previous save. Oh, okay, no, it's a credits roll. Probably a good time to talk about this stuff right now. Ladies and gentlemen, I've already you guys know where this is going. I can't believe this. Now, yes, so I want to make something clear. Like, I always had an affinity for games that were, like, faster paced and stuff like that. I remember I played a game for you guys, which I loved, called Into the Pit. I don't know if you guys remember that, but it was, like, basically like a wizard, kind of like old retro. You had, like, magic in hands. It was very simple, but it was also very, very cool. Really, it's a roguelike, very good upgrade tree, stuff like that. And I like these kind of fast-paced games, but to me, I feel like one of the symptoms from the past like couple years of gaming, which I very much disagreed with, is nobody wants to make you feel powerful. Everyone is like stuck, and I think it's, if I'm honest, if I would point any finger at it, and it's not FromSoft's fault, but it's kind of FromSoft's like influence, I think, where they have this idea of like limitation and like stopgaps being so fun. Like, hey, it's going to feel really good when you fight this boss, and the only way you can dodge that attack is by perfectly hitting this iframe.
Neon White was another speedy game.
Also a good speedy game. But to me, one of the things that like stood out to me so much with this game is like almost a response to that, which it's not like there's so many ways to crack the egg. There's so many weapons that are just ungodly good, and they all kind of play within to an understandable like sector of like single target damage versus like AoE. And so many games I play recently just make me feel not powerful at all. But that's not even the thing with this game. It's not even just that, like, yeah, Doom Guy, of course it's going to be a power-hungry experience, right? Like, you're just going to feel like a badass. It's the reward mechanisms of you feeling strong. It's the fact that, like, despite us playing on the max difficulty, the designers still didn't make it so that there was this singular, like zoomery hell attention span being able to, like, fucking parry in, like, a split-second window. No, they still made it it's still somewhat difficult. There's some attacks that are faster than others, but largely all of them are relatively the same. And to me, I appreciated that, because a lot of it was like about, like, rhythm and timing and knowing what, like, weapon works for other people and knowing, like, how you want to approach some things. I imagine a lot of you probably lent on, like, the cannonball for, like, armor break, and I always leaned on my shield just because it was easier for me to access and I would cancel the throw by blocking to get it back sooner. Things like that, but there's so many layers to this game. Whether it's just like the brilliance of the weapon design, or it's the like reward mechanism of the difficulty. This is something I wanted to talk to you guys about from the very beginning of this. But I have never ever in my entire life been the person that plays games on hard mode. I think fuck you. Don't tell me how to play my video games. I want to not have this take 1,000 years. Just because you fucking are good at a video game doesn't mean shit. Okay, I was one of these people who were like, get off me. Let me enjoy my time. If you want to play games on easy mode, play games on easy mode. But this is the first game I have ever fucking played, man. Maybe there's one other game where like it does the other thing that I like with difficulty, where it takes like time to kill and it makes everyone die in 2 seconds, which that's fun. That's like then it just changes like the role or the pace of the game. You have to be really careful. You have to like you can drop somebody if you're able to get a headshot or whatever, and you can get dropped fast too. But it didn't do this like lazy ass difficulty thing where like every enemy is just a bullet sponge. Every enemy could still get fucking leveled. The only issue is that you can't heal so easily, or so you have to like lean on the mechanics like shield bashing and shit like that, running around picking up resource from that, trying to kill things fast, and really leaning on the parry system. I will say, I was starting to have a bad time. The only time I ever had like started to dip into like this is starting to feel bullshitty is when we didn't unlock the stun ability, because when you're playing on high difficulty you do get dropped by anything. So like a tiny ad that's throwing like a ranged thing from the side will just kneecap you and you'll die. So that feels shitty. But if you get a parry and if you're already playing really aggressive and you're just hunting for those parries, everything's stunned anyway, debuffed and already dead because of how powerful that punch is. So yeah, man, I just feel like it's such. Well, one, like the difficulty was so well done, and again, like it's even like the highest tier difficulty, which is not the highest tier. There's like bullshit mode, and then there's like reasonable mode, and then there's like you have checkpoints. But even the second to last hard mode, it basically lets you like retry a level essentially, and if you die, it resets the level. Which I could totally see you running through a level without dying once, especially if you're using like the second life features, like the second wind copies. That makes sense to me. If anything, I felt like there was a lot of second lives when I really didn't feel like we needed it, and we were playing on like what is going to be the same difficulty, except for the slowness. That's the only thing that I would like to go back and play a little bit. Maybe we'll do that even right now. Go back and play with like really slow movement just to see if that is truly like debilitating, if that was like the only reason why I was having a good time. Or like surviving as long as I did, because maybe you just can't like strafe as hard as you otherwise could. I thought enemies still also are faster, so I don't know. But anyways, yeah. Every weapon that you use is so good. This is something I kind of mentioned a little bit in the thing, but like if we think about builds or like RPGs, where like so many ways you could build shield throw. You could never touch the shield except for parrying. You kind of need to parry in the game. But outside of that, you like every build was viable. Whether you want to use the shotgun, you want to use the electric gun. There were moments when like these things just thrive. And of course the game is broken, so there's moments when like the gun I liked, which is the like pike launcher, like the bolt gun, basically didn't really work out really well. It got bugged at the last minute there. But yeah, man, this is like. I feel like it's almost it's selfish or like impossible for me to say like if this was the gold, if I could choose anything from being like the gold standard moving forward of anything, some people probably would choose RPG mechanics found in not Dragon's Dogma, Baldur's Gate to be like uniform throughout every single thing going forward. I haven't played Baldur's Gate, but even if I pick it like the Dragon Age or any of these other like complex things that I know Baldur's Gate is in a realm of its own, but to me, I would still choose Doom. Like this gameplay to me is like 1,000 leagues higher than anything.
McFluffican said, how much longer do you want to stream for? About 45 minutes to the usual late endpoint.
Yeah, we might stream it just a little bit more. Probably play it by year, but we could wrap it up earlier or later. But we'll try to see where we feel. Because I kind of the unfortunate part about like streaming like a story game, especially when we're getting to the end, there's a lot of story stuff, or there's bosses where I need to focus like crazy. I didn't get to talk to you guys as much as I would have liked to, which we'll hopefully talk a little bit about now. But I was gonna say, yeah, I don't know what else. I wanted to make a video about this. I probably still will. Because I feel like it's hard for me to condense like why. Like I think it's one of those things where like I think everyone's like, yeah, Doom is a great game. Like, what do you mean? It's people who made like Quake and all these things. But to me, what surprises me the most is I would have rated, like, if I'm honest, if I'm like deadly honest, I would have probably rated like Doom Eternal to be like a 7. But because I like FPSs and there's just like not very many games like Doom Eternal, I'd probably rate it like an 8, just because I've just never experienced like that faster paced game really. But even then, I probably would still say like it feels better for me to say a 7. That's why, and I always like Doom. Like Doom is like an FPS and it's good. But I can't stress enough how this game felt like everything about it. I literally can't mention one thing besides the bugs, which will go away in a couple months hopefully when there's a patch. Besides the bugs, not a single thing I disliked about it. The only thing that maybe got me is the final boss guy had like an immunity phase, which felt like a little bullshit. I hate immunity phases in boss fights. I do think it was kind of shitty that the dragon did die, or like the Doom guy is doing weird shit where he's like looking at the guy as he's sitting there like on the ground and not just immediately killing him. Like I always liked Doom as the guy who was just like relentless and also like just like none of that. Like go against the weird like heroist bullshit story of like, I'm going to let you exposition and talk for 10 minutes instead of just whip my shield at your fucking face and like just keep coming at you until you're like paste. You know, I've always liked that headcanon of Doom guy, which I think he is supposed to be in the previous games as well. And he has become that in Dark Age or Eternal. Sorry, Eternal. He kind of is more like that. So I don't know. I will say they didn't explain that really well. Where like Doom guy is unprecedentedly strong in this game compared to Dark Age. Like, the double blades do not make up for the fucking shield bash, mass AoE. I don't know. Maybe like some squeeze in some lore where like, yeah, the next generation of demons is gonna be like have like 10 times thicker muscles, so it's even harder to cut through them or some shit. So you need these like special blades or something. I don't know. Like you know, the only way you can kill these things is with these special blades, and your shield is basically redundant. But holy fuck, they made the shield and the Doomslayer in this game feel so like just a walking apocalypse, which in the previous games, he feels like a strong soldier with like a lot of guns. This game, he feels like a force of nature that just never can't be impeded by anything. And again, I mentioned this again in the past, but I was like, I hate, like one of the characters I would play like the last is like the traditional RPG tank character. In the Hero series, it's a little different because I think it's better managed and made. But in most RPGs that have tank, it's just kind of it's not ever scaled in the way that's interesting to me. This game, man, it made tank, and I know it's hilarious because it's not even a tank, but it kind of is. It's a tank. There's like plenty of things where you can like tank certain shots. It feels good, but it also doesn't feel like because you are a tank, you are now kneecapped in every other regard, you know?
McFluffican said we don't know how long he was in that stone coffin at the start of 2016.
That's true.
So he may have been rusty.
Yeah, that's true. It could have been some weird stuff like that, but yeah. Maybe this is like the perfect transition where he went from like the Mars reboot game to this. Who knows? But yeah, that's also a good point where like maybe he, like I think the lore of this is that Doom guy was like in the Colosseums or the arenas, like in fighting and ripping people apart, etc. And then they kind of like, I don't know how, they haven't really explained how he got the God's blood. We just started, I thought that was gonna be like a crucial part of the story, is how he gets like the special God essence blood, but no. I'm honestly happy with that. I would have hated like playing a shittier, like weaker Doom, and then like maybe him getting a power up, and then it kind of feeling weird. I like the fact that they're like, yeah, you're already God. You're already a God. You're basically the walking apocalypse. Go off, king, do shit, you know. But yeah, this is in my like #1 FPS game of all time. I will hopefully not think about that. I like this gameplay so much. I went back. I never do this. I never like replay games, especially not after I'm already playing it. I went back just to be able to keep playing it. I already got like I tried like a couple different upgrades.
Said that was awesome.
Yeah, I thought this was just such a fun game. I wonder if there's some sort of like end of credits. Your guy is still alive. Your special person nightmare mode. Yeah, I think you need to like, and it's funny because I think Kat was saying this where like you could play on like another difficulty and then just like lower the requirements of all the things and probably be able to be fine with it. But anyways, Yeah, I'm happy. The only thing I would want to try one more thing. Let's go back to the final battle, maybe. Maybe that's a bad time to do it. I just want to see what the Ultra Gunner thing is, which we haven't got a test yet. Skip.
Combat.
Nope, I fucked up. I made a mistake. Let's go back to the main menu. I want to see what the gunner
said,
is.
looking forward to seeing what you think about seeing more of RoboQuest, Bolt Gun, and probably some other boomer shooters I'll get recording sessions for.
Yeah, the issue is, not the issue, sorry, Fluff. The thing that I worry about is I've played other, like, other boomer shooter type of, like, shooter. Like, I played Doom Eternal, and I thought it would, like I said, I played a couple, not too many, but they all have, like, not been even in the same world as this. Like, I'm so excited for you to be able to play it, and maybe because you play so much, it's going to be less of, like, you know, maybe there's, like, a bunch of good points in this boomer shooter that you played, and then in this boomer shooter you played. This, to me, was, like, it didn't just, like, lean on the fact that people like boomer shooters, or, like, they like these old classic shooters. It, like, took that and said, that's very fun, let's, like, handshake those people, and let's transcend it to, like, 10. You know, because, again, I played Into the Pit. I played some of these, and it still just feels like it's not even the same universe. But let's skip this. I also could just be really hyped for the game. Also, I want to... Is it equipped? The only thing I want to test really quick, guys, is this. I want to test the gunner. I just want to see what it's like. Hello? Melee? This. Also, I thought, like, everything was good. Like, even the boss fight was just the right amount of difficulty. I didn't feel like it was excessive or not enough.
McFluffican said also, 2.0 to ZZZ is about 6 days away.
Oh, wow.
Sometime next week.
Oh, perfect. We'll make that a big thing we do next week. There we go. Yeah, it still doesn't seem worth it. The gunner thing. Like, it's not up for that long. It just kind of guarantees you kill one enemy. Which, again, is really good for the boss fight, I bet. So good. So mother effing good, man. And the soundtrack, that was the other thing. I didn't really know. I didn't hate the soundtrack. I didn't like. What's the way to phrase it? To me, I thought the soundtrack was like sufficient. Like I could understand like it maybe didn't have like. Well, I don't know, man. I think the soundtrack honestly has like stronger parts and weaker parts. Like one of the things that I think the previous Doom soundtrack, as iconic as it has a lot of like techno shit, which is just like meh, 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 and you're like, okay, there's a chunk here that's just like a lot. I like the rock and roll, I like the rhythm, and then you start screaming at me for 20 minutes. You're like, all right, I can listen to that. So yeah, but there's moments in this where I do miss that like the previous soundtrack had like this insanity to it, like where it genuinely went like. You're just insane. Maybe that's what that loud, like, percussive, psychotic psychosis thing is. But yeah,
Lone Syndicate said the screaming is the best part.
Yeah, I don't mind the screaming, Lone. I just feel like sometimes it gets overwhelming. Like, sometimes it stops me from being able to hear anything. Also, this is RoboQuest from that Fluff gave, which is also like a looter shooter thing. I also, like, this is the other issue. Like, a lot of boomer shooters have, like a roguelike or so.
Funny enough. One of the boomer shooters I picked up a while ago just got its version 0.90 update today.
Ooh.
So it's getting close to a full release.
That's huge. Yeah, that's huge. Yep. The only thing that makes me sad, it's funny, dude, again, so it's just funny to the contrast of what, like, Doom, the way I felt going into Doom. I thought I'd like it. I was excited for it. But, like, I was kind of feeling like, let me ask you guys a question. If there was a new Doom game, like there was a new Assassin's Creed, where there's like every year there's a Doom game, how long do you think until you started getting bored of it? Like with my understanding of Doom Eternal, I thought I'd probably be able to, I'm happy with the rate in which we get Doom games right now. It's like maybe like maybe every 2 or 3 years, 4 years, we get something that's not bad. After playing Doom Eternal, I would totally take a Doom Eternal every year. Like I know it's probably excessive, but damn, I just, oh man. Like even now, I can't find one issue with it, and I can find so many things that it does so well compared to all these other games, you know. But anyways, let's not glaze into Doom so much. But I'm very excited. I'm curious to see what they're doing with the DLC.
Lone Syndicate said by the second time I would get tired of it.
With even the Doom Eternal one, like I feel like if like again, maybe it's wrong. Maybe like I'm looking back with too many rose-colored glasses. But for me. With Doom Eternal, or Doom Dark Age, sorry.
Gnawing Fetus said I'd be down for every 3 to 5 years.
Yeah.
Every year, and it's another COD mine.
Yeah, no, I'm more just like putting it like, to me, I would like, when it comes to Doom Eternal, I would have been like, yeah, every like 5 years is perfectly good. But then after playing Doom Dark Age, for me, I'm like, yeah, every like 2 to 3 years,
said
I'd
this
be
is one
game.
of the few of the genre that is a roguelike. Most of the others I know and played
just
are level-based
okay.
and take a lot of inspiration from the core loop of levels, secrets, etc.
Okay. Yeah, for me, the thing that, like, I'm sure that some of these have it, like, the thing I thought was nice, and, like, everything was, like, a quality, but the thing I didn't, the secrets to me are neat, but they're ultimately just, like, an excuse to get upgrades, which, luckily, the upgrades are good enough that you want to get them, you know? So the thing that, like, to me, I was blown away with is just that everything felt powerful, everything felt good, nothing felt, like, really weak compared to other things. Again, the difficulty, when I see a lot of the boomer shooter stuff, I see just, like, a torrent of, like, damage everywhere, and you're kind of like, how the fuck, like, and a lot of it's just, like, hoping to, like, bobbing and weaving. Like, I think that was the key to me with the whole boomer shooter thing that made so much sense, which was, or like Doom, which is like, okay, we're gonna throw a bunch of shit at you, but instead of just trying to bob and weave against it, here's a way for you to, like, throw the damage back at the enemy and be, like, proactive instead of just reactive, where you're always trying to, like, slip attacks and do all this weird shit. Instead, it allowed you to, like, to keep pushing against the enemy just as much as they're pushing against you, which to me, I think is something that, like, if there are other games like it that also have, like, a generous parry window, that shit's gonna be fire, you know? Also, I felt like as I got to the end of the game, I became, like, really, really good at the game. You know what I mean? Like, I felt like I was able to hit almost every parry I wanted. I was able to kill most
said
enemies.
It is true that most of them wouldn't have the stand and fight mentality with a shield, since the Dark Ages more or less innovated in that regard.
Yeah. Well, hopefully they're, again, I'm totally down to play some of these games because I do quite enjoy them. Maybe not now because I am starting to get, like, a shootery just depleted. If anything, I was starved for a shooter, which is probably a reason why I enjoyed Doom so much as well. Just to be fair, it's been a long time since I played, like, a Call of Duty or Doom, and I grew up playing shooters. Is probably my favorite way of experiencing a game is through a first person type of vibe. I guess that's just FPS, but yeah, FPS. No, that's FPS is first person. First person perspective is my favorite instance, but also, yeah, the other thing is also good. Like, the shooting aspect of it's fun. I think that's also the other thing is just, like, shooting. Like, FPSs haven't changed. It's always the same shit. You just pull down the trigger, you kill things, you shoot 10 shots at once, you shoot three shots at once. Every gun felt like it wasn't just that, you know? That's another thing I think it's important to point out. It's just that, like, despite it being an FPS shooter, a lot of the time it didn't feel like you were just shooting, like, little pellets of nothing. It felt like, no, you're like, this gun is completely different. This gun's like an AoE thing. This other gun has, like, a crazy high arc. This other gun is like has cool effects where, like, trades bullets to other enemies. Yeah, so many things. Anyways, also, I will say, unlike playing other games, I can feel my mental capacity burn out. As I was playing Doom, there's some times when if you notice why some of the Doom streams were shorter and others were longer, like even in this stream, I noticed as soon as we got to, like, the first bit of the last level, where it's a big open map, I was sitting there like, man, I'm starting to, like, brain starts to, like, lose that zoomery, think really quickly, like, immediately find a solution to each problem, like, because that's what the whole game is. It's, like, reactive based. But yeah, so good. Anyways, I'm curious how you guys feel about it. Again, I mean, it could just be that I hadn't played an FPS in a long time, and that, like, satisfied every little core thing that I had. But yeah, I know Lone's playing it. I know Gnawing's playing it. I'm curious what Kat thinks when it's all said and done. I think everyone, like, is in agreement that you're enjoying the shit out of it. I just don't know if everyone's like me, who's like, it's the best. You know. Yeah, also, what other game do we have to, like... we have Withered and Waves to keep us busy for quite a bit. We do have a lot of VR games, which I would like to dedicate some streams to. But I don't know what other, like, besides Outer Worlds, like that person was saying, which I think is still fairly far away.
McFlufferkin said, checking out the Season 2.5 stuff for Marvel Rivals now. Had more than enough lattice to spare for the new combat chest. I really like the Future Foundation series of costume for Reed, Sue, Ben.
Yeah, let's do that, actually, before we like, log off. This might break everything, but let's see. If I close that...
Nine Fetus said IDK if I'd go with best FPS, but it is the best FPS in a while.
Okay, what is the best FPS, then? So I'm curious, because maybe you're right. I just think, like, to me, I can't think of any that came close to, like, satisfying all of my wants. And if I feel like if I went back and played them, I'd find shit that was not quite as good as Doom Eternal is. But, again, this could be a bunch of shit. Lies, I don't know. I'm just loading up, what do you call it, Marvel Rivals, so we can just peek behind the curtain a little bit and see. Like I said, I will be trying to play Ultron, despite me feeling like he is weird, you know, like I don't... Again, I think if they gave him the 4 firewalls, I'd completely lock in and I'd know exactly what they're trying to do with him. But with his healing and all that stuff, again, I want to probably also watch some guides to like see, because maybe like my understanding of his playstyle is just vastly different. But I see people, I've been watching these gameplays. Again, it's not that you can't see someone get like a fucking 4 stack or like 40 kills. It's just that it doesn't seem, I don't know. It seems like it's a lot of weirdness. But like I don't know if you yeah, like out of 10 games, I wouldn't be surprised that one of them goes well, and then like another one goes really well. But anyways, let's see.
Lone Syndicate said, still working on the game on my end, but it really fun. I have only really brought 2 new games that came out this year, that being Wilds and Doom.
Ooh, those both good games. Yeah, I forgot Wilds. Wilds, I think, also is a contender for Game of the Year. I don't know. Maybe it's just because I'm an asshole. I'm not playing Wilds, but I don't know. I feel like that's... I would give it to Expedition 13 over Wilds, but maybe that's wrong, because I thought there was a little bit of issues with Wilds. No, I don't think there was. I'm full of shit. Yeah, I want to know how. Where do you guys see the special cap skin? That's the Reed skin, which looks pretty cool. Oh, they're all free. Instantly get a premium. What? Oh, I see. I gotta choose maybe the one that I want. I don't know. I feel like I gotta be careful what I choose here. I don't know what that is. Freaks me out a little bit. Did they do it by a coin? Is that how we get our special exclusive skin? View cosmetics.
McFlufferkin said Cap's galactic skin isn't available yet.
Oh. I'm about to say, but didn't Nong say that it was a Cap skin that is there? Or is Nong referring to one that they like leaked on the what is it called? The special place. On like Twitter or something. Yeah, because I can't see our boys.
Gnawing Fetus said, if Expedition 33 doesn't get best soundtrack, I will riot.
Oh, is it a good
Guaranteed.
soundtrack? Oh shit, okay. I might need to download that just for YouTube videos. What is this? I didn't want this. I didn't mean to hit that store. Yeah, I see not a lot of things. I wonder when they will come available, when the Cap skin will be alive, or, yeah. I've already owned that one. What is that, Brave New World thing? I don't know what that is. Anyways, alright, let's jump into Test Arena and see what the damage is. That's probably all we have time for today, but tomorrow we're going to do some VR, but we're also probably going to do a little bit of Marvel Rivals, but we'll see how long the VR goes. We might have to save Marvel Rivals for next week, along with ZZ.
McFlufferkin said supposedly the Hawkeye and Cap Galactic skins are returning, but not sure when or how they are available.
Yeah, I wonder what the thing is. I do find it weird that they did that. My keyboard controls are all kinds of fucked up. So let's fix that. Let's do firewall. Let's leave as nothing. Let's deploy. What's that? Patch dynamic flight. I think it's this that we want to make the right click, and then we will take the firewall probably being down, because whatever, right? And I think that's good. We don't really have a melee, but that's fine for right now. I do wonder what the hell my descend is. Is B? Actually makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. All right. Yeah, so the thing that people were pointing out is, like, not a bad bit as to sustain, but, like, we have wild range, but there is fall off. Like, you can see that it's not instant killing people. But 3 shots is not terrible. Again, it's kind of inaccurate because there's movement can be a hell of a drug, you know? Like, how easy is it to hit consistently? It's also just that last hit.
McFlufferkin said the combat chest is a new Storm, Reed, and Magneto costume. The new event is a Hawkeye skin. Otherwise, there's the new Groot and Ultron costumes. Anything else is next week or 2 from now.
Oh, okay. So I was wondering if it was like next week. Yeah. Also, it's a little shitty that we have to. Yeah. I mean, the range is good. It does feel good if you're like playing corners. Yeah. I really wanted Ultron to be like an anti-dive character, and I thought with this ability, he would have been that. But it's such a small amount of shields. And I play fucking Captain America, so like I don't. That's the thing. It's tough. Is I don't want to be like, yeah, like we received a good bit of nerfs to dive this season, and then for them to be like, by the way, Ultron has a drone, 3 shields he can deploy on his person, which stack up to being actually a substantial amount of resistance and a decent amount of damage. Like, because you can imagine, like this is your tank, and then Ultron maybe is like B to lower myself. Ultron is like back here with his supports, and I don't know if you can, like, he does enough damage where he could probably melt anyone diving on your team.
Said, I like the new Reed costume a lot. It even has an emote that swaps the white and black around with each use.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see. The Reed one looks very cool. I just don't know if that's the new season pass weapon.
Raidnade said, just want to say I'm still alive, lol.
Damn, Raid. Man, to be honest, I didn't hear you saying much, so I figured out you weren't here. Did you say hi in the beginning? You gotta say something to the Raid. Oh, jeez. Let's do this. And then his ult. His ult to me, I feel like it's just not even like I can't speak. It's like a counter ult where like if Luna pops her ult, it's gonna give your allies sustain for a little bit of time. But I just don't see how it's gonna be good for like dealing damage. Like maybe when enemies are diving on you, maybe that's when it's a decent ult. When they're making like a really aggressive push in the tanks, you want to like kind of heal and deal damage. His damage does feel good. I don't know what like rating of difficulty is, but it kind of is shitty that like Ultron, which is supposed to be like this giga smart guy, doesn't probably have that much difficulty as far as his, difficulty of play. I would have kind of preferred to him to be a complex character. Kind of hilarious that like, who's the highest complex character in the game? Spider-Man. I guess that makes sense. Spider-Man feels fair.
Said the battle chest is a smaller battle pass sort of thing. Also stays forever if you unlock the premium version. The MVP for Reed's new costume teases the new costumes for Sue, Thing, and Spidey, too.
Ooh, okay, we'll check it out in a minute. Let's see, guys. How many bullet wounds can a man survive? And by a man, I mean a shark. Yikes. Yeah. I mean, you have 3 bubbles, guys. You have 3 bubbles, and you have a little boop that you still have to hit, and it's delayed, and probably Luna Snow's hit is still significantly more consistent and better. Anyways, being toxic. And guess what? You also have a stamina bar. Actually, it's a pretty generous stamina bar. How fast does it come back? Okay, it's a little bad. Yeah. You basically have an exit skill. Can you still do the strat of you leaving faster? Yeah. Jet people are going to be pissed. I think rightfully so, honestly. I'd be peeved if I invested so much in a character and then they were like, eat shit. It's nothing like what you thought. I think this is the other thing. As much as I will give him a try, I do think Mantis is just a fun time.
For context, the new Reed costume is Future Foundation. What the Fantastic Four became after Johnny was killed off in the comics.
Oh, is that where
Spidey was one of the main additional members,
yeah, that's
all white with black.
Yeah, that's what I thought. He's stuck in the dark dimension, and then Spider-Man is like, he takes his place, and he comes back, and he looks like that mutated version of himself. I've seen the shorts. All right, let's see. This is what I mainly care about, gang. Right here. Fuck. Okay. Oh, man. Okay, so you guys don't know, Cap got a nerf where it doesn't sound that much, but I felt that last couple seconds. So basically, if you're taking a shit ton of damage, which you probably are, as people start to team up on Cap, rightfully so, the ability for your shield to recharge takes, I think, like 4 seconds, but that feels long. And it's also just that's when it starts recharging. So it's to like go from nothing to something. It still takes quite a bit of time. Perhaps that's good. Hopefully he's still very functionable. I don't know if he's as good as like these other tanks necessarily. Maybe again, I have a feeling that like the way they balance things in this game, which is very weird for me right now, which is that it seems to be like Dive was balanced around Jeff, and Jeff was weakened because of how he plays with Dive and team ups. Like the Storm team up, is apparently really good with Jeff, and Jeff also has like a mass shielding thing. I just think it's also kind of weird that like, in order for you to play every other playstyle, it seems pretty fine. But in order for you to play Dive, you have to have like crazy communication. You have to have map awareness and all that stuff. It feels like it's just way harder to play Dive, like in general. Maybe that's for the best because like supports are getting lit up. I don't know, but like, yeah, and again, I say this as like seeing people who play at like really high levels and how like most people know how to peel for their supports and stuff like that. And yes, also I think what's her name this is what I'm excited for. Also, she got an increase to her beam depth or distance. That's pretty huge, dude. Holy shit! Yeah, that is not a small amount of range. Damn, that's pretty good. Yeah, she can snipe now. That's huge.
McFlufferkin said, alright, Ultron either needs to have the reload removed, or they need to apply a reload for characters like Cloak and Scarlet.
Yeah. Also,
but the animation looks like a reload anyway.
Yeah, for sure. I was going to say that was the other thing that people were saying was like, that's a YouTuber I quite enjoy called Boger, who covers content in the rival space. To me, I thought made a lot of sense, which is like, it's not that Ultron's bad. It's just that Luna's so fucking strong and Loki's so strong because he can copy Luna. And also Mantis, I would also say, is really fucking good. I still think Mantis is solid, especially like the damage bonus I think is undervalued. But also Mantis just feels like a better version of Ultron. But again, I think they prioritize way too much love for mobility. Anyways, but this is the main reason why people are like, this is some bullshit. Is because, yeah, apparently she's able to nuke things now, which is, I mean, yes, well, it depends. Let's actually be fair. How easy is it to, like, hit something from, like, longer range? I think my guy must have already been dead. But, like, how easy is it to hit things that are moving with all 3 bursts? I mean... yeah, that seems pretty reasonable. Again, playing like shooting bots that are always following the same trajectory is probably not the best example. But I don't know if it's any harder than hitting things with Hawkeye, or not Hawkeye, with what's her name? The character that's like hit scan, Hela.
McFlufferkin said 2 body shot bursts with Ultron Koei Luna Snow, so that's pretty good without needing to aim for the head.
2 body shots do kill a Luna. Yeah, I will say that this thing to me worries me though. Like this, if I don't want them to decrease, like her having the ability to do more damage as a support, because I think that's great. I think it's a good thing that like supports now feel like they can actually deal damage, and yeah, they also made like one of the most popular supports also like possibly interested, like DPS could also be interested.
Lone Syndicate said only the first projectile of Lunar Burst is hit. Scan other 2 are not, but might as well be.
Yeah, I'm about to say, I'm feeling like they're pretty consistent, even if they're, yeah. But I was gonna say, the only thing I dislike is this, because like, and dude, you know that like, I don't know. We're about to enter into our support healer arc. Okay, I will play Cap a lot, but yeah, we're about to do that. I'm gonna play Mantis. I'm gonna play what's his name. So maybe I'll start to feel like the super like you're just dead, but like. To me, having watched like a bunch of people who were playing supports like a couple weeks ago, who normally don't play supports, and like talking about like what you do in certain encounters is you both peel for your other support and you heal each other, and all these things. Like there's protocols that you do to stay alive and when you're in these situations. But a lot of people I think just said like, no, we just like Cap dives on me and I die, which is not wrong. Like it can happen, but like when you're dealing with like higher level play, oftentimes it seems like the support's perfectly like. Peel off each other, heal, and hopefully your team knows that and like does other things, you know, like comes back and heals you. But yeah, I don't know. To me, it's weird that Luna gets this because I feel like it's one of those things where like Luna mains were like, it's just so unfair.
And I'm like, Grin shall keep the team alive.
All right, Grin, I shall keep the team alive. What do you mean? Yeah, I'll keep the team alive. I'll try to keep the team alive. Is that what you mean? What do you mean? Yeah, also that's pretty easy to sync. Dude, the amount of times people whiff the fucking ice, that's not that bad to sync up. Again, this is a bad example because they're going the same straight line, but even if we're like discombobulating myself, like it's in the queue for a while. Like let's give ourselves a unlimited thing. But like, just because it doesn't fire it immediately, you have like a lot of time to adjust, you know? Yeah, that's tough because you're not in the right thing. Yeah, see, but you can still hit it. I don't know. I feel like that's a pretty good stun, and the fact that now she has like a chunk of health, and she can get healed. And I'm not even using her other abilities. I forgot about that. She has this, which this is shitty. Actually, this is just to give her like pierce healing. Again, it's so funny. It's so fucking stupid, man. Like she also has a mass pierce heal that's a hit scan, which is already like a joke because her other thing's a hit scan. But like Ultron has a fucking beam attack that's Iron Man team up that has like not even near this much damage, and and it like passes through enemies and shit. Like, but like she has this by default and has endless range. I guess Ultron does have endless range too. I just think again, it goes beyond like she's a plant at this point. It's just like a mess, a mess. Anyway, yeah, I'm excited. I don't even want to touch Thor. I don't think Thor is actually in the worst state. But I don't know. I hope Cap is still
Lone
playable.
Syndicate said Grin try and hit a Spider-Man or Iron Fist with that freeze hardest thing you'll ever do.
Oh, sure. But I also think that like it's tough because Iron Fist, or specifically Spider-Man, I think Spider-Man has to burn so many resources just to do that to one person and hit you, and then the skill ceiling on how to like actually explode you is really hard.
McFlufferkin said hopefully Nano Ray becomes a main part of his kit. Otherwise, he does feel pretty good for a flying strategist.
Okay, yeah. What do you call it? But I was gonna say to what Lo was saying, like how often is like if you're playing mobile Lone, like if you're jumping around as Luna and you're trying to be like a swivel, how easy is it for Spider-Man to like actually nail that one web swing on you, dive in on you and like blitzkrieg you? Like I don't think that happens all the time, you know. Maybe it happens again. I'll learn all this stuff when we start playing support quite a bit. But yeah, as far as Iron Fist is much more to me like a much fairer problem. Like as far as like that seems like a rough. Yeah, out of all the dive characters, the character that can parry, and then
Lone
like
Syndicate
kick you and
said every
nuke
other
you.
character I say it's easy to hit a freeze on. Wait, you mean on console? You said mobile.
Oh yeah. I guess on. Yeah, well, yeah, it's tough because I think even on. I feel like even if it's on console or if it's on PC, the variables are still similar. Of like I don't know. I just don't see a lot of Spider-Mans like burst down supports unless they're like standing still or like the Spider-Man just gets like one fucking clean as hell shot. Like it's really difficult to like be zipping around with Spider-Man, hit a support alt, then like zip on them, use it, and also the team up's gone. So I don't even know if it's gonna be if you're going to be able to get one bang like you could beforehand with Spider-Man, who used to be able to pop Venom team up and then kill you. Or now I think you're just gonna get rocked, and then Spider-Man's gonna run off, and you're probably gonna get healed by your other support. Iron Fist to me is a much better example of like. I don't know what you can really do, you know, besides like immediately start running at your other support and like pinging them, because if he wants to kill you, he's going to kill you, I think. Whereas Cap, I think even Cap has a thing of like, you can easily hit him with your, not easily, but I think it's much more easier to hit Cap with your like freeze, as well as Cap, Cap is limited by being a melee character. Again, this is why like, I don't know, but like Thor does have his place quite a bit. Honestly, the one character I think is going to be like crazy strong this season is her.
Lone Syndicate said I see a lot of good Spider-Man on console.
Oh, wow,
it's
really?
Always on the enemy team. Meanwhile, my Spider-Man
Yeah.
is getting diff going 2 and 37 just feeding.
That do be how it is, Lone. That's shitty. But yeah, I was gonna say I'm excited to see what this is this season. I'll try to play Ultron. I think the two characters I'm gonna try to focus in on are, it's selfish, but it's like there's like the DPS versions of characters, because I don't know, maybe I will like, I don't know, but I have a feeling I won't like Healbot maybe, but maybe that's not even a thing anymore, because like all of these characters except for Jeff, maybe Luna and her are now like super capable of dealing damage. I guess there's also Invisible Woman. Also that's what I was gonna say. Invisible Woman and these three are like the reason why he is so bad. Is because these three are just so good, and like you can ban her, but you still have let her up. You've weakened him a little bit. Rocket's also good. So like,
Annoying
yeah.
Fetus said Spidey was always more of an annoyance than a threat. Iron Fist, I'd better have my soul bond ready to use and pray I get all my headshots for the next 5 matches.
Yeah.
To live.
I was about to say Iron Fist, but Iron Fist did get a slight nerf as far as his ability to exit, which is not really like the problem. The problem is that like I still think like if two supports peel and they heal each other, you're going to be able to outlast Iron Fist. So the issue is that like then you're not healing your tanks, and your tank should have the insight to like turn around and like help you. But yeah. But sometimes you get tunnel vision. Who knows anything about that? I don't know for sure know anything about that. But yeah, also Hawkeye got some giga buffs this season. Yeah.
McFlufferkin said y'all enjoy characters based on their latest buffs, nerfs. I'll enjoy the characters that got some new costumes.
Yeah.
We are not the same.
We are definitely not the same. I will absolutely say like if I feel bad when I start dying back to back. I start being like, I'm a piece of shit. I hate myself. So I gotta like reach a certain level of competency before it all goes to shit. You know what I mean? Oh, but ladies and gentlemen, we will see. Hopefully, again, I really hope that we can get to the Captain America skin, because that's something that I
Lone
was
Syndicate
excited
said,
to get
listen
into.
him trying to become a strange man with his undead skin.
What? Listen, I'm trying to become a strange man. Oh yeah, it's Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange does have one of the coolest skins. We also, when is this? 41 days? Oh, I thought we were done with that. Oh wow, I thought that like thing was over. Weird. When is the next like big patch? I guess we don't get another season pass for a while. 41 days and 9 hours. Jesus, I thought we got a new season pass this thing. It's not. It's still we get a season pass every month. Maybe it's every 2 months. Huh.
McFlufferkin said this is still season 2.
Yeah, there she is. This is the reason why I want to become a Mantis main. And this why I am low. I am Fluff, who is a visual boyo. Yes. That's the only reason why I'm like, okay, maybe we become a Mantis main. Maybe we decide that's our support. It's also this that we just came from playing Doom Eternal or Doom Dark Age, Jesus Christ. And to me that feels like much more of a I don't know. I like the whole like clicking heads and shooting at things right now. You know, I'm sure there'll be a time where I'm like, I just want to not, I just want to not have to, you know. But ladies and gentlemen, hopefully I can see you tomorrow. We'll be jumping into some VR land craziness. Yes, that is basically been the stream. I'm so...
McFlufferkin said going forward, seasons will be 2 months each, so each half will be about 12 days shorter.
Oh, 12 days is not that... Well, given the... I'm so surprised that it was already like, what is it called? Like 40 days or something like that? 41 days still... Do we have to wait? That I'm surprised. But yeah. Anyways, I was gonna say, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much also for sticking with me through the entire. So many of you guys stick the whole way through us playing Doom Eternal, and it was such a fun time. I tried to also perform okay. Hopefully, I didn't leave. We had to reset a couple times. we got a couple bottlenecks that we had to push through, but nevertheless, I'm very excited to play the DLCs whenever they launch, and I'm excited for tomorrow's stream. So hopefully, I can see you guys there. I gotta run off and go do some voice cracked. I gotta go run off and do some shit real quick. But hopefully there'll be a video on Monday. We'll see. I'll update you guys more on that if I can get some more of it taken out. I hope you guys enjoy Marvel Rivals and Doom for the people who are playing it. I also appreciate so many of you who are like, you got spoiled with the ending and we're okay with that. Well, it wasn't much of an ending as far as I'm concerned. It's just a boss fight and then kind of things put to rest. But alas, hope I can see you guys once again. Thank you so much for giving me a single second of your day, and I hope I can see you tomorrow. Goodbye for now, my friends. Also, Raid, if you're still here, goodbye as well.